Live. And in a black screen. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. Howdy. How's everyone doing? Hold on, I can't see my chat so well. Why is my chat hiding? Why are you hiding from me? Did the actual Flip Muffin have a flavor, though? It was like a vanilla, I guess. I don't know what you'd call it. Plain muffin with, blueberries in it. And what's up, Snow White? Someone... Who else is here right now? I think that's it right now. I'm good because of you. Hey, Unit 5, my favorite lurker. How's it going? Also, I apologize. My voice is a little shot right now. So I was out on the weekend seeing an old friend who I hadn't seen in, like, years. I'm talking, like, 6 years since I've seen this guy. And we were staying at a mutual friend's place, and we were all hanging out. Well, turns out one of them, the one whose place I was staying at, was, has a cold, so I think I caught a cold, so, you know, that's fun. I didn't understand the question. I don't remember what the question was. I think the question was, how are you doing? How are you? Doing fine, my friend. That's good to hear. Yeah, so, today is a big day. Because on the weekend... Let me just check something real fast. Yep. You can see that my resin's not even capped out yet, because all throughout yesterday, every time I had enough resin, I would log back on, and I would put more into getting more books. So if we just take a look at this real quick, look at that. 56 books ready to go. Xinyan is prepared. I got a couple of plans for today, too, so I want to do the dailies and, like, regular grind stuff, get that out of the way. And then after that, I want to, you know, make a little event out of crowning in Xinyan. I think it'll be fun. And then, finally, I want to do the, that boss rush event, and I want to get some people, if there's anyone on NA who wants to join me for a couple of runs of it. I think that'll be fun. Just get people in the chat involved, see if they want to, like, co-op with me. I also might do that thing that I was doing on Friday, where I was just getting random teams from the chat, too. Because I like this event. I think it's fun. I already crowned mine. You're Xinyan? Ooh. That's dedication. I respect it. Yeah, I wasn't ready to crown her until I had the C6, but now that I have the C6, there's nothing stopping me. Yeah, so we'll let people roll in, and before we get things too on their way, you know, give people a chance to show up. It's Monday. Well, it's Monday for me, at least. And Monday is usually a pretty slow day for my streams. I think part of it is, I think it's an algorithm thing, possibly, too. Because since I don't stream on the weekends, what ends up happening is that, like, YouTube says, oh, he's not streaming anymore. So, my streams don't get, like, announced for some reason. That's my theory, at least. Monday is fun day. Don't let Garfield let you hear that. Shine down. But I lost my train of thought there completely. My brain got stuck on Garfield. Now I'm like, what was I talking about? Anyway. Monday's a slow day for my streams usually because, you know, that just is what it is. I do think it's like just because, like, you know, I don't stream on the weekend, so it's like I lose a little bit of momentum. I like Alf more than Garfield. That's fair. I can respect that decision. I mean, what's your opinion on, oh god, what the hell was that other cat comic? There was a orange cat themed, like an orange cat comic strip that came out before Garfield. Heathcliff. Okay, excuse me. What's your opinion on Heathcliff? I think that's what it was. So, what is my job here? Last time I was over in this corner, I had someone asking me to go whisper sweet nothings to the Hilichurls. Oh, murder the Hilichurls. That seems fair. Illusion shattered. Ow. Don't hit my Diona. I don't approve of such things. Don't remember it. Yeah, it wasn't like, I don't think it ever had a cartoon or anything to go with it or a TV show. It was only a a comic strip from, like, newspapers. But on an unrelated note, I've been watching some videos lately. I've noticed something, and I kind of want to make a video on myself. But I feel like I'd just be following a trend, and I feel weird about it. I don't think that's like how I should do it, but man, I've been watching a lot of videos about people talking about the new Spiral, the current Spiral Abyss, and oh boy, it is not well liked right now. The Spiral Abyss right now is super hated right now. And I don't get me wrong, I don't blame people right now, and I want to talk about it too, because like there's some redeeming qualities in the Abyss right now, but most of it's hot garbage. But most people are just saying it's garbage and not really explaining, or like they're explaining why it's garbage, but they're not giving any like criticism or constructive criticism to like, well, how do you make it better? So I was thinking about doing something like that. I don't use a character until I build them. That's fair. I usually start using a character when I'm beginning to build them, and like they're getting to a certain point, like once they're like level 70 with like a couple artifacts, maybe a few talents, so I can start getting a feel for them. And I like seeing that growth of like where they started and where they're going. Sorry I didn't see Benny. Can you show again? Oh, I have not showed the Benny yet. Sorry about that. I'll do that right now. And hello, Fardaris. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So my Benny. This is my Benny. He's level 80 out of 80. I should bring him to 90 out of 90, but I don't really want to. He's 45% over 124, which is whatever. Like it's not necessary. Most of his stuff's an energy recharge, like 263% energy recharge. Weapon right now I'm using Skyward Blade because, you know, you got my R3 Skyward Blade. Because the game just keeps giving me Skyward Blades for some reason. Doing well, thank you, glad to hear it. If I wasn't using Skyward Blade, I'd probably using either Alley Flash or maybe Favonius for more extra recharge, or Sapwood Blade, just something. But Alley Flash is probably what I use, though, if I'm being honest. Like, Alley Flash does everything I need for him. And then for artifacts, I'm using 4-piece Noblesse Oblige, of course, with an energy recharge Hourglass. Attack Sands, no particular reason why. Like, I think here you'd probably use health, if I'm being honest, or something like that. Maybe even pyro damage, but I'm just using attack because it's what I got. Crit damage hat because, again, here's the thing with Benny. It doesn't matter. He's a really weird character because it's just like, what do you build on him? Doesn't matter. You got some attack? Cool. Got some HP on him? Cool. Got some energy recharge? That's what you want. All you really care about is energy recharge and base attack. So the only thing that matters is energy recharge, his level, and his weapon. Your Benny has nearly the same attack as mine. I mean, yeah, I mean, the crazy thing is that his attack is like, it's relatively high, it's decent, it's not huge, it's not a huge amount of attack, but man, he hits hard. Like, his burst hits really, really hard for, like, no good reason. I have 1428. Yeah, the 5-star weapon plus, like, the attack, the attack, I keep wanting to say urn for some reason, but goblet. The attack goblet helps with that. And we all know he's C6, of course, so. And the talents are 2, 6, 8. Because I use him a fair bit, but not, like, a lot, and I just don't feel the need to invest more into him. But there's my Benny, as requested. He's very, Benny. But yeah, he's just very, you just see energy recharge on him, really. As long as his burst is up when you want it, then, like, yeah. And you want a decent amount of base attack. Alright, let's go kill some slimes. Alright. This froze me. You can't do that. But yeah, so I'm thinking of coming down with a cold, though. So, word of warning on that. If I'm, like, coughing a lot or anything like that, it's, just know I've been given the gift of a cold. Excuse me. Case in point. Go out, they said. It'll be fun, they said. And then you get a cold. Nah, I'm joking around. I had a good time. It was worth it. I'll take for the good time I had and being able to see a friend I hadn't seen in so long, I'll take the cold. Fair trade. Ties. Let's hope not. But yeah, I'll be alright. I'll just take some, like, Dayquil or something, or some cough syrup, and have lots of vitamin C, and I'll be A-okay. I've had much worse. I mean, I had COVID once. That was fun. So, you know, can't be much worse than that. Alright, what's this? What is this one? What do you want? Who are you? Hello, ma'am. Hello, Vind. How am I going to get past... Oh, hello, is something wrong? What are you doing? I'm trying to get the watchtower at Storm... I'm trying to get to the watchtower at Stormbearer Point. I want to see if there's a storm brewing out at sea or not. But there's a group of monsters blocking the way up ahead. I don't know how to get past. Don't worry, I'm not about to ask you to go to the watchtower for me. That is my duty. I must see it fulfilled no matter what it takes. You probably have things to do. Go ahead, don't worry about me. Paimon? Paimon, where did you come from? Oh, okay, I thought she was kidnapping me for a second there. She talks like she's got this one covered, but boy, there's a lot of monsters. Come on, let's clear out it for Miss Vind, shall we? Look at her. She's seriously thinking about making an almighty run for it. Okay, let's do it. People of such good character deserve a bit of help, if you ask Paimon. Alright, let's go commit crimes. I had COVID too. I literally had to stay with my grandma. Oh, that's awkward. But yeah, it's just a cold though. I'll be fine. Okay, so we'll get the dailies done. That's the plan right now. We finish the dailies. And then I'm probably gonna have to spend my resin actually. Not on books anymore, but I'm gonna need Mora. Because I don't think I have enough currently to do the to do my double crown. Because we've already done one crown. We only done one. So no, let me up. You know what? You're getting bursted. I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? Ah, no! Okay, that's it. That's it. Oh, you guys are so dead. I hope you learned a valuable lesson on this day. And hello, Shinobu. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? My friend said, if you die, you die. I was so scared at age 9, and now I'm 15, and I'm still scared. Well, no need to be scared. You're gonna be okay. I'm doing good, thanks. Glad to hear it. The monsters are gone now. Really? Oh, thanks be to the Animo Archon. Or how about you thank me? And said, I mean, sorry, I take that back. You're the one I should be thanking. Yes. Yes, you should. Thank you. If you die, you die. You know what? That sounds like, I don't know who said that to you, but that's actually like a quote from a Rocky movie. Because it's, I think it's Rocky 2? Might be Rocky 3. I don't know which one had Ivan Drago in it, but basically it just goes, if he dies, he dies. So I'm like, I hope you're not being made to fear life because of a Rocky quote. Anything but a Rocky quote. It's a good movie too, actually. You should watch it if you haven't seen it. I recommend Rocky. It's a good movie. How can I repay you? Oh, I've got it. Come and find me on top of the watchtower. I'll wait for you there. That's... okay. That's an interesting proposition. What are you doing? Oh, sorry. Oh. That was... oh, just teleported Vind, I guess. Why is... okay, I know why her name's Vind. Is it pronounced Vind or Vind? I'm gonna assume it's Vind, like wind. 4K health Xinyan. Hey, I only need one. I only need one health. As long as I have one health, I'm alive. Calm seas and no wind again today. Generations of my family have kept watch on behalf of Mondstadt, looking for any signs of an oncoming storm. It was Lady Vanessa who first entrusted us with this task. Since Lord Barbados began protecting Mondstadt, we have not seen a single storm, and the watchtowers have slowly fallen into disrepair. Even so, I still can't bring myself to stop coming up here to the watchtower. Quite the sob story. Wow. You're really dedicated. Thank you, but the subject of my duty, I'd prefer never to have to fulfill it. Anyway, thank you for your help. These windwheel asters are for you. In the past, my family would look out to how well the windwheel asters grow in the area to determine how strong winds are there. The windwheel aster can grow neither in places with no wind nor anywhere that is plagued by strong storms. It can only flourish in places like Mondstadt where the wind is gentle and nourishing. I hope they can continue to prosper here forever. Huh. Did you really need to make me climb up this thing just to give me some flowers? I mean, thanks for the flowers, but I did not need to climb this tower. You could have given it to me on the ground. Hello? I don't... Oh, it's the dots. Because you have a dot, then a word, with no space. That's why. Don't worry, you're good, you're good. Don't stress about the bot. The bot will... I've said this before. If you post something that triggers it that's not actually a link, it won't do anything. It's just going to say, like, hey, that looks like a link. But you're good. That's why it doesn't delete the message or anything. You're fine. Unless you actually post a link, in which case then they might be like, hey, don't do that. Hi, Catherine. Thanks, Catherine. Add Astra applesauce. Alright, we send all of our characters to the mines, because that's where they belong. And they need to farm money for me. Next, I'm going to do some ley lines, but I'm not going to condense. There's a reason for this. We're not going to condense resin, because I actually want to get a good number of ley lines completed for the purpose of my battle pass. I want to mess with the bot. Hey, if you're messing with the bot, it doesn't do anything. I want to warn you right now. Messing with the bot, you can't really mess with it because it's just going to keep doing it. Like, you can't break it or anything. But I will warn you, if you mess with the bot too much, I will have to count that as spamming, and that's bad. No time, no see. I think I mean long time, no see. I'm going to assume that's what you meant. Welcome to the stream, Mohan. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good weekend. But yeah, be well behaved. Don't mess with the bot. The bot's just doing its job. It's literally, the bot is now set up to protect you, the viewer. So people can't just, like, bots can't just come in here and just post dubious links and, like, you know, get you in, like, you know, some kind of trouble because of it. Alright, hold on one sec. I see something in the chat. Touch his bot. Don't do it. I break everything I touch. I somehow don't believe you. That might be, actually, maybe I do believe you. I'm not sure on that one. If you die, you die. Like, if you already died, what do you expect? You just died and alive and repeat it again? You're not in a video game, you think too much. I think that's a good summation of that, actually. Yeah, I'm saying that. Okay, good day. Having a good day? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. What are you... You guys need to relax. You guys in the chat, you guys are going crazy again. Anyway, I'm just enjoying the little bit of relaxing farming for gold. I mean Mora. I mean credits. No, wait, I meant Mora. Oh god. This is so awkward. I hate being sick. Like, I don't like being sick. I don't think there's many people out there who enjoy being sick. But, man, like, it's that awkward moment where you're like, yep, I'm getting sick. Uh-huh, here we go. And I'm in that awkward phase of like, yep, this is happening. Xinyan is actually pretty fun to play with. I think so, too. I like her. Ow, stop that. Stop that. What are you doing to the poor bot? Oh my god. You all need to settle down. And also, hey J-Ho Forever, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Where's my next one? Norte. We're going Norte. Let's go. Ow! The hell? Anyway. I've been enjoying Xinyan, and I'm gonna have fun making a video for her. That's my next project. I'm wanting to, I think I'll get it done by Wednesday. That's kind of the goal right now, but I want it to be good, so I'm doing it a little differently than some of the other ones, because I'm not making like, oh, here's all the teams you can make with her. It's going to be like, no, this is Xinyan. Say hi to Xinyan kind of thing. A free pass for nothing, for not going to school. I mean, that sounds nice. I'd like a day off from school. Hey, I'm good. Hope you're doing well as well. I'm doing okay. Like I said, I said earlier, I have a cold coming on, because I unfortunately got a cold from a friend of mine this weekend, so hopefully it's not too bad, though. Oh, my house doesn't have any water right now. I think a pipe burst somewhere in the neighborhood. So there's that, but I can live without water for a day. I have plenty of bottled water, so if I need to wash my hands or anything, I can just use that. If I hold my BSF, best friend, hand in front of my old crush, what is his reaction?
So you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving.
I'm not sure what you mean, but if I hold my boy best friend's hand in front of my old crush, what is his reaction? I have no idea what his reaction would be, but I don't imagine it. Well, if it's your crush, and they don't know that they're your crush, and they do that, probably nothing. Hoot how the bot got your husband. Oh no. Every time I look away from the chat and look back, it's like, oh, there's shenanigans again. Alright. I see we're getting a good amount of people coming in today. I'll be honest, Mondays is usually really slow, so I kind of just expect that not many people are going to show up, but this is a good amount so far. This pleases me. Alright, let's just take stock. I don't need to farm Mora all the Mora. I probably should. Like, hold on, it's... Someone help me with the math on this, just to make sure I'm right. It's 750,000 to crown, is that right? Or is it just 700,000? It's just 700,000, isn't it? Time to nuke Canada. You better not. Don't nuke Canada, I kinda live here. Yeah, no nuking Canada allowed because I literally live here. That's not in my best interest. I don't know why, but when I hold my boy best friend, I almost got butterflies. I think that might mean you like him a little bit. Nothing wrong with that, though. Though, I guess I'm not the... I'll say this right now. I'm not the best source of relationship relates. I'm definitely... Or let me rephrase it. I'm not a good source for relationship advice. My relationships over the years have been less than adequate. Oh. Get that shield out of here. JK. You best be JKing about nuking Canada. You can't do that. That's illegal. That's a war crime. You can't commit war crimes, not in my chat. No war crimes in the chat, new rule. My ex just texted, and they said, hey baby girl, Yeah, that sounds like a trap to me. Yeah, like, if you broke up, you probably broke up for a reason, so, yeah. Time to Genshin. Alright, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your Genshin. What thinking about Twitch? I don't know. I've been thinking about it a little bit here and there. Like, I wonder if I'd be able to get, like, more, like, channel growth if I streamed on Twitch instead. I'm definitely more comfortable with YouTube because this is where my audience is right now. Like where people are who are watching and want to like engage with like my stuff and what they want to do. They're on YouTube. So it's kind of like, well, if I say like, oh, I want to do Twitch, and all the people who watch my live streams here say like, oh, I don't want to watch you on Twitch. It's like, oh, well then I guess I can't really do Twitch. because he was cheating. Well, let me just lay it out here like this. If they cheat once, they're going to cheat again. There's not really two ways about it. Like, there's some exceptions. There's very few exceptions. That's generally the rule. I have no respect for cheaters. I've been cheated on in the past, too, so it's like, you know what? I have no patience for it, no respect for it, so you know what? Stick to your guns. Don't let that kind of negativity in your life. It's not good for you. There's my advice. Apparently, there's my relationship advice of the day. Do with that what you do with that information what you will. Cheaters always cheat. Yep. I think that's a good way of putting it. Get down here. Stop that.
You can't run. Shiver. Feel the beat.
These Eye of the Storm enemies are so weird. They don't drop anything. And they've never shown up ever again. I don't personally use Twitch, but if you want to stream there for channel growth purposes, then it's probably still a good decision. Maybe split between would be nice. That's something I've kind of played around with the idea of. I feel like I would do that if, like, how would I do that? Like, if I had more, not more, if I had, like, a bit more time. Because, like I said, I stream, I work, and then I work on video stuff if I have time. It's like, so if I had the additional time and, like, freedom to do so, you know, I'd probably do, like, you know, a few days, like, the weekdays would be on YouTube, because that's where the bulk of my, you know, people, like, if people want to watch are there, and then, like, I'd do a Twitch thing on, like, the weekends or something. Excuse me. Also, why won't they cheat on you? Or why did they cheat on you? Why? That's a $1 million question, isn't it? I wish I had the answer for you. I mean, I know the answer for one of them, technically, but it's not exactly like... It's an answer that you're, like, most people hear it and they're like, that's not an answer. And I'm like, I mean, I know, but that's what I put together, so... You're wasting your time. You try convincing you're wasting your time. You don't know. Yet again, broke. Yeah, I think okay, I'm not sure I follow what you're saying, but I'm trying to piece it together. It's like, like if I'm convinced, I guess it's like kind of like if I'm convinced I'm gonna waste my time, I'm gonna waste my time. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Also, YouTube lowered the requirements to 500 subscribers to become a partner and monetize your channel. No way, I didn't hear about that. I did not know that. All right, well, I guess we're a fifth of the way there now. That's actually very interesting. Because you know what that means, right? That means that the requirements for me to build Aloy just got reduced by half. Unironically, so that means now if I get to 500 subscribers, I guess we're building Aloy. Also, I almost fall in love with my best friend. I don't know if you have the same feeling with me, so I'd rather not fall in love. Love is a strange thing, and I will... My only recommendation is be careful how you use the word. And I know that sounds weird, because it's a very strong word. Is that having feelings for someone may not be love right away. Love takes time. So what you're going through, what you're feeling is completely normal. It's very human. And it's very, like... It is feelings, though. But they haven't formed love yet. That takes time. And I think it's okay to, like, feel the waters, you know. Find out, like, do they share those feelings? And if not, you just move on as friends. But if there is something there, you know, sometimes it's worth, like, you know, exploring it. Finding out that, like, hey, let's, you know... It could be a good thing. But, you know... There's always risks with that kind of stuff. Keep that in mind. Like I said, I'm not the best source for relationship advice, because all my relationships have been, like, you know, not great. But I will say that, like, you know, every relationship is a risk, and it's up to you to decide if that risk is worth taking. Also, chat is your best friend now. No, chat is my therapist. I should start calling these live streams my therapy sessions. New update. No, you don't get pay. Oh, you get to serve stickers like that in 500. Oh. It's not for monetizing. You just get more features. Okay, okay. Well, in that case, Aloy's back at 1,000. Sorry, guys. You can blame YouTube for that one. They got someone got my hopes up, so. So, that being said, though, to everyone who is currently here, lurking, watching, or chatting, or otherwise, it's time. It's time. It is indeed time. We take our seat. Throws pillow. It's time! But I need to do something first. This is kind of weird, but I gotta do something first. So, when I crowned the normal attack already, right? And I said it in a very particular way, like crown number 1, or something like that. So, I just need to open up the recording of me doing that, and listen to my own inflection so I can remember how I said it. So just bear with me a moment while I pull up that video. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or not, but I just need to find that real quick. Where is it? I think it's this one? For posterity's sake. It finally happened. It finally happened. Nope. You know what that means. Guess what? Wrong one. Hold on, we'll find it. Ah, here we go. Crown 1. Okay, recording. The journey. The journey begins. Okay. 1 crown. Okay, just 1 crown. Sorry about that. I had to confirm. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but that was, I had to confirm my inflection. 1 crown. Alright. Here we go. I should have checked if I had enough of the other materials to do this, but it's fine. I think we have enough. I always hate listening to my own voice. I don't know why. It's not just you. I absolutely hate hearing my own voice. It's like, oh my god, shut up. I hate you. Unironically. Anyway. Let's get the recording going. 2 crowns. 3 crowns. It is done. Okay, that's recorded. Sorry guys, but I have to sleep now. I'm a bit tired. Hey, you gotta take care of yourself. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, though. Appreciate it. Ara sayonara. Take care. Have a good night. You sound different in your own head. I actually know the reason for that. I know very much because when you speak and like, because you know, sound is just vibrations, right? So what happens when you speak, it goes right through your bones, basically. So what you hear is very bassy. Yeah, bone resonance, exactly. It's very, so you get a very bassy version of your own voice, which sounds quite good, or at least a lot better in your head, because you're like, ooh, I got some bass. But then when you hear what your voice normally sounds like, it doesn't sound right. So even to most people, they're like, oh yeah, that's normal, that's what you sound like, that's a good voice. You have a perfectly fine voice. But in your head, you're like, no, that's not me, it sounds way wrong, it sounds wrong. It's gross, I hate it. Even though it's like perfectly fine. Let me just rename that video file real quick. Because this is going to be important. Round 2 and 3. Probably do a little bit more recording on this today while we have the chance. But there is a way, if you ever want to hear what your own voice sounds like without recording it, what you can just take 2 pieces of paper, and I believe you put them behind your ears. Or, hold on, let me see if I remember how to do this. Like, yeah, I think it was something like this. Or like this. Oh, I think it's like, oh, I can't remember now. You'd have to look up the trick, but basically it involves blocking off the back or front of your ears.
Pretty rock and roll to me.
And then you can kind of get a better grasp of what you actually sound like. Without recording yourself, of course. Yep, makes sense. I did not enjoy my phonetics class where we had to transcribe our own accents. Oh boy. Yeah, like people say like, oh yeah, you got a great speaking voice. It's good for like, I bet you have a good radio speaking voice. And I'm like, nah, I hate my voice. It's terrible. It's absolutely awful. So yeah, I'm gonna do one flower boss. I'm gonna do it with some food buffs though. And there should be some good defense food here. Anyone will do. We'll just use this one. So I want to record this just real quick because I need a clip of this for the video. So we're gonna do this real quick, and then we're gonna head over to the boss rush.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
And we're gonna have some fun. Also, who here in the chat is on NA? How many of y'all are on NA server right now? Or have an NA account?
I'm here. Ain't having your drink. Shiver. Power cord. Right till I'm dead.
EU only. Jeho Forever has an NA account. Very good. And that was a pretty good chunk of damage. That's good. Very good. So we got one. Forgot. Because what I might want to do, if you're around later, is I want to go through all the bosses kind of on my own first and just see what they're like and try to get like a good score on all of them, get like all the points I need. And then what I want to do is I want to do some co-op with it. I want to see if we can get some people in the chat joining me for some co-op, or me joining them for co-op or whatever. And we can do some of the bosses together. What do you think about joining a Discord in mic? Oh, you mean like going into a voice channel? Yeah, I could do that sometime. I don't know if I'd do that right now, but I mean, maybe. I'm very awkward when I'm actually talking to people, like in Discord. I think I'm very awkward. I'm like, I'm scared. I'm scared of people. That would be fun. I'll just have to watch then. Unfortunate. Yeah, most of the people that watch my streams are not on NA. Oh shoot, this one's not out till tomorrow. Oh no, I thought it was out today. Oh shoot, I miscounted. That's awkward. Well, we can get these 3 done, and then the boss rush will be for tomorrow. That'll be fun. All right, let's take a look at the Aeon Blight Drake. All right, so now I should have done this last time. I didn't read like their abilities. That would have been smart. It's because you're streaming at a reasonable afternoon time for us Europeans. I guess so. Like for me, this is the morning, and I know there's a lot of people who watch like on the Asia server, and they're like, it's nighttime for them right now. Like they're having dinner, and then the Europeans are like, oh yeah, I'm enjoying my lunch. And it's like, I can't keep up with it. All right, let's take a look at this. Okay, so special Aeon Blight Drake that can fight in the air on the ground, sure. The Aeon Blight Drake Heavy Assault Pack will periodically unleash dangerous energy surges that will increase its elemental resistance based on the primary elemental damage it has taken this time. Each time it unleashes an energy surge, it will remove any other elements. Okay, so standard fare so far. When it's in aerial state, it will gain protection of an even stronger shield and enhanced physical and all elemental resists, but the various cores whose bodies are exposed. Hit the cores will destroy the shield, and if the shield is destroyed, the Aeon Blight Drake will fall to the earth and be immobilized. Okay, so this is a little different. I thought it was out today too. Okay, at least I'm not the only one. Also, yeah, I'm a little bit sometimes. I just get bored and I don't care. I want to join. I feel that. Alright, so let's take a look at this. There's a lot of things here. So let's just put on a basic timer. We'll give him some bonus HP. Give him a bit more attack, because I'm usually not afraid of attack. Let's give him a little bit of that, and then we're not going to run a Hydro character yet. What are his buffs? Let's take a look at this. I finished the Dainsleif quest. Oh boy, yeah, nice, good job. Which one? Because there's quite a few of them now. There's one in the Chasm, there's one in Mondstadt. Was it the Mondstadt one? The Chasm one? Or the one in Sumeru? I think there's 3 now, right? Is there a 4th one I'm not remembering? Alright, when the Aeon Blight Drake... The Dainsleif quests are so good. Yeah, I like those. They're really fun and really interesting. It's like where you get like the juiciest lore. Aeon Blight Drake, in its aerial mode, its attack will be increased by 30%. Oh, that's easy. The first time it is successful energy released, its attack will be increased by 30%. And the Aeon Blight Drake is on the ground for half as long. So I don't want that one. So we'll give him... how do I get this up a little higher? Well, honestly, he can have more of this, because I'm not really doing cryo damage. Actually, I'm joined now. Well, I don't think I'll be joining the Discord chat right yet. But I will. I'm down to do that sometimes, like maybe even off stream even. I should just pop in there and say hi, see who's around. I forgot to ask you. Also, every time I want to take a Dainsleif by his ridiculously large collar and shake all of his secrets out of him, it's like, tell me the secrets! Alright, so let's do the attack and defense buff, because I'm going to do a Xinyan team on this one. Are they all the same? Are these all the same buffs between all of them? Yeah, it looks like they're all the same. Current characters hit my opponent's... Oh, this is different. After the current active character hits an opponent's weak spot, all party members crit. When crit rate, crit damage will be increased. Okay, I'll do that one. When your party comprises of characters of 1, 2, 3, but elemental types will be 5, 10, 15. So right now we're using a 3 elemental team, right? So we're using Cryo, Electro, Pyro. So that seems good, right? The lore. I'm telling you, this one is painful. It's always in the air. Got it. Okay, well, we're going to try it. We're going to give it a shot. I'll be messing around with different teams, but I'm going to try this with a Xinyan team first. And when this inevitably fails, because I just don't see this... Fighting the Aeon Blight Drake with physical damage just does not seem in my best interest, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I'm an idiot. We'll try some other stuff. But this should have, in theory, everything we need. We have a bow character to pop cores, we have the superconduct, we have pyro damage, we have everything, right? We're good. I think you want a book character. A catalyst user? Maybe. You might be right on that, but let's see. Well, let's just see what he does first. I'm assuming he's going to take off right away. Oh no. Interesting, he stays on the ground first. Okay. Oh, this is nice. I can actually... It's nice to be able to actually friggin' hit him. Unlike the first boss where it's like, I can't hit it. Okay, so... Alright, so he has more than one core. There's another one. Where are the other ones, though? Okay, I kind of get it. I just don't know where the last one is. Is it on his back? Or can I pop these ones more than once? Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Okay, I understand this guy. That's not so bad. Alright, this one seems way easier than the stupid manifestation. Oh shit, I could've... Oh! Dio! Dio, no! I'm gonna give her some hash browns. She deserves hash browns for that. That was brutal. Okay. Oop. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. So you kind of just have to wait until he opens his weak spots, and then you can go in and kill him. Ah! Dio? Dio? Ah! No! I missed my shot. And she stopped aiming for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, show me the weak spot. Ah, no, that's not the weak spot. You're really close to me and I don't like it. There we go.
Illusion shattered. Judgment. Feel the beat.
Okay, this is fine.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Could be a little close, but it should be. Ow, that's a lot of damage.
Power cord.
Yeah, I might not get it because I screwed up on shooting the cores, so I let him stay in the air for too long. Though if he shows me his next core right away, I think I have him. Though I won't have any superconducts. Ow! Show me the core. Thank you. So I don't have superconduct this time, but should be enough? Ooh, maybe not. Not having superconduct's really bad. Oh no, this sucks. Oh, okay, we're gonna restart that. That was it though. You have a bow character, you're chill, and why are you talking to that boss? Is a WTF dum dum. He is a dum dum. Also, I have. Oh, hi Aiko, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I have proof of Sainari. I doubt that. I doubt that, but I'm curious enough to let you present your case. All right, so now we know we understand now.
There is no escape.
We now understand everything about this boss. We've mastered it. This boss is nothing before us now.
Now you shall perish.
I don't think I interrupted you in time. I did not. Alright, so we just wait for him to show one more weak spot, and we got him. Easy!
There is no. Look at you, Foozle.
Look at this. Barely an inconvenience. Look at this guy. He's going down like it's nothing. You don't need proof. Headcanons are valid even if they're not canon. Just because your headcanon is your headcanon, I will constantly say it's not my headcanon. Therefore, I won't accept it. I will accept that you believe it, though.
Torn to oblivion.
Ow! Marry me.
Think you can bully me?
Oh dear. I never said you weren't allowed to have your headcanon, by the way. You're allowed to have the headcanon. You are welcome to it. However, I will not accept it as my headcanon, because mine is very different than yours. No! Ooh, that was close.
I'm getting out of here. Shiver. You can't run. Pyrotechnic.
Yeah, everyone can have their own thoughts about the dynamics, and no need to argue them or over them. That's fair. I just like giving Aiko a hard time because they make it really easy.
Illusion shattered.
They get super into the ship, and I find it amusing.
The mortal plane of fleeting fury.
Which is why I never actually say it all that seriously. Literally, my argument for Sainari is literally, it's okay to kiss the homies goodnight. So, you know... Oh no! My bow character! No! Oh, I lost because of that, because I wasn't paying attention. I like to annoy Sprix with Sainari. And I like to annoy you by saying Sainari is the worst ship ever. F tier. Bottom tier ship. Okay, we could beat this boss. That was just me being dumb. That was literally me just not paying attention. I was like, haha, reading chat, having fun, and then I look back, I'm like, oh, I'm dead. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. Hey! Oh, I forgot to put my shield up when I did that. Dang. Oh, well. Sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't. Very strange. 1, 2, 3. Now show me your core. I'm gonna focus on this for a couple seconds and then I'll catch up on the chat. Promise.
You can bully me. You can't run. Power cord. There is no escape.
And we spinning. Oh, I didn't get a super conduct. I'm like, why is my damage so low? And then I'm like, oh. Ow! He got the hidden as the shield was spawning. Hate to see it. Yeah, okay. This is a funny interaction. I'm gonna throw this out here. And I'm noticing is that... Ow! Okay, hold on, I'm gonna actually eat some food. So the Thundering Manifestation is too high off the ground for Xinyan's charge attack to hit. But this thing that flies, gets its head low enough that not only can I hit it, I can hit its weak spot with Xinyan's charge attack. What's the deal with that? That is so stupid. Alright, let's just eat some hash browns. Everyone eats hash browns. Oh, get countered. Get countered. You don't even know where you are, man. You don't even know. Show me your chest. Ah! There we go. Thank you.
Illusion shattered. Judgment. Feel the beat.
Feel the beat. Alright, no buffs, but we got a nice, we got a superconduct in there, so...
Amp it up. There is no escape. Lights out. You can bully. Inazuma shines eternal.
You can sneak some Raiden Shogun bursts in there. Build some energy back up. Perform the damages. Use her charge attack to break his focus. Here we go. Yeah, this is it. Assuming I don't miss all my shots. Doing bow aiming with a controller honestly isn't that good. Unfortunately.
Shine down.
Not the worst, but it is not my favorite thing to do.
Power cord.
And we spin in. As soon as this boss is done, I'll catch up with the chat. Promise.
Now you shall perish.
And we did it with a Xinyan team. Easy. Alright, let's catch up. But when they start sleeping in the same bed... The only Genshin ship that will defend is Ningguang and Beidou, and Kazuha is their adopted son. This is fact. You know what? I can accept that to some degree. I mean, they have more of like a rivalry thing going on for the most part, but I can respect it at least. Also, hey Azel, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Are you North Korea? Because I can't escape you. Oh my god. That is some, that's a pickup line, alright. I could go vegan, but you're the meat I need. Oh my god. These are some terrible pickup lines. I'm gonna warn you right now. Never try these pickup lines. They won't work. They're really bad. Woo. Alright, cool though. We got him. Alright, so let's see what the last one. So next one, I believe, are the Vishap Wonder Twins. And we'll claim all our rewards, of course. That's what we come here for. We come here for rewards. Yeah, here we go. The Vishap Wonder Twins. Let's take a look at what they're like. So, of course, we're going to put this on hard mode. The mighty Bismuth, I can read. Bithasmal. Let's wait until chat comes up with picking up lines phase. Oh God. I'm a vegan, but I eat chicken nuggets. That wasn't a pickup line. That was just a statement. Okay, good. I don't think if you eat chicken nuggets, I don't think you're a vegan. Are you a teleport waypoint? Because I would teleport into your heart. That would kill me. Are you venti because I love you? Wow, that's a little on the nose there, don't you think? Let's take a quick read of what these things' abilities are. The Vishap's elements use different elements in battle. To vent their great rage, after entering battle, they will use a powerful cleansing shower attack. If you're hit by this ability, you will lose a certain amount of energy. Ew! If your character lacks sufficient energy, they will lose HP instead. Oh. Well, that sounds unfortunate. If you prove unable to defeat the Froststreaker Bithasmal Vishap, at the same time, if you don't kill the Wonder Twins at the same time, the first defeated will be revived. Oh God! After a certain point in the fight, Geo Debris pillars will appear on the field, and the Vishaps will leap onto these pillars and unleash powerful ranged attacks. After the pillars are destroyed, said Vishap will fall and enter a weakened state. Sounds about right. Are you a pyro character because you're burning my heart with your beauty? Infinite Riz. You can't say Infinite Riz. I'm going to say that you can't call your own moves high Riz, because if you do, you've lost all Riz. That's a fact. That is science. Try beating that, Eiko. Yeah, if you claim that you have Riz, you no longer have Riz. That's fact. Keep that in mind. Instantly Rizless. Exactly. You lose all credibility. It's just out the window. Trust me, I've seen it before. 11 times, in fact. Are you a Hydro? Are you Hydro because you make me... You're trying to get yourself in trouble, aren't you? Alright, well, we'll give them a short time limit. We'll give them the basic HP buff. We'll give them lots of attack. They can have all the Hydro resist they want. They can have all the Dendro resist they want. They got a little bit of Pyro resist. What kind of abilities do they have? When the Vishap Herd triggers his revival mechanic, the HP is 25% greater. In other words, don't trigger the res. Easy. While one Vishap is down, the other one will have more attack, and the energy character lose after being hit by Cleansing Shower will be increased by 50%, so losing even more energy if I'm hit. I don't know how hard that is to avoid. Bonk. Nice risk taker. How's it going, Ajax? Welcome to the stream, man. Trying to find ways just to get to 6,000 points in like the most efficient way possible, because I just want to try them all out. And then I want to try this in co-op. Are you a catalyst? Because I would read that book with you forever. I've heard worse. Are you Mondstadt? Because I'm always near you. Man, that one's kind of weak, I'll be honest. So if one's down, the other one is very strong, and then this one is just, I'm losing tons of energy. You know what? Let's just see how hard that is to avoid. So we're going to take the attack buff. So after character uses their burst, energy recharges up. That sounds good. And elemental skill. A lot of these are all carried over. They're all about the same. So let's just stick with this one again, because I like that one. And we're going to use the same team as last time. We're going to see if it works. So the team, of course, is Raiden Shogun, Kono Dioda, Rosa, and Xinyan. Hall rejection. I'm a girl, actually. That is so... Okay, you know what? I'm going to point this out here. I don't know how this has happened. Most of my audience, like if I go to my analytics, most of my audience for my YouTube videos are male, but for my streams, mostly female. I don't know what the deal with that is. It's very interesting. There's something about my live streams that just like make like female female viewers go like, "Oh, this is interesting. Go on." It's case in point. I don't understand it. It's like magic. It's like magic, man. Because your sexy voice. It's something. Are you a bank loan because you have my interest? Now, I know you didn't make that one up. I know you stole that one. That's a good one, though. It's classic. Ah, no, it's fine. Oh, man. What is the odds? Anyway, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this one with this team. We're using more Xinyan. And if this works, and we get the clear on this, my next plan, I'm going to see if we can get anyone from the chat on North America to join me for some co-op. I'm a Raiden Shogun fan. Eternity. Of course. How could you not be a Raiden Shogun fan? I mean, look at her. Look at her. Hold on, let me just... No, wrong way. Look at her. I mean, come on. What's not to like? Let's just get that back out there. What's your mic name? My mic name? Oh, you mean like the brand of microphone I use? Oh, I use a Blue Snowball. The brand is Blue and the model is Snowball. Also, do you have a name? Or can I call you mine? Oh, that's not bad. And I'm just trying to keep up. I'm just making sure the chat's going pretty crazy right now. I'll start in a sec. I'm a Raiden Shogun main, and I just triple crowned her. You just triple crowned her? Oh, were you here earlier? Did you see the what happened on the note of triple crowning? I just triple crowned Xinyan. She's beautiful. I hate... How do you hate Raiden? Why would you hate Raiden? She synergizes so well with Venti. Raiden Venti? Sick combo. You're missing out, man. Alright, let's do this. Let's fight the Wonder Twins. Alright, before I start doing anything, let's see what they do. Are they gonna jump? Oh, no, they're beating me up right away. Okay. So, we just gotta try to kill them at the same time. Okay, they do a good chunk of damage. There's a good chance that this is not going to be an ideal team for doing these guys. I might be looking for more of a... I don't know. I probably just want Kazuha and like some good AoE effects. Okay, you know, I just actually don't want them to have this. I've just made the executive decision. They don't get that. Oh, the interesting that they're doing this though, because you know what that just made me think? It made me think that they could do, they could put these guys in the Abyss now, because they could just spawn a pillar in the Abyss. That'd be kind of cool, actually. I like this boss fight. Like, unironically, I like this boss fight. Oh, here comes the Wonder Twin nonsense. You know what? Just burst it. Okay, let's not get too close to that. Oh, that must be the AoE effect that... Oh, okay. That's the one that steals your energy. Okay, let's just go ahead and get Raiden back up. Let's give her some hash browns. The magic of this event, I'm allowed to actually use all this food I've been saving up. Let me just catch up with the chat real quick. Raiden is gorgeous and really awesome character to play as well. Agreed. Because I want me X Venti. Okay. Raiden, and yay. Classic combo. Can I check your temperature? Because you're looking hot today. Oh my god, Azel, you need to relax. Honestly, I want me X to happen. I respect it. Actually, I'm sick and over normally temperature. I'm also sick, unironically. I have a cold. Okay, you know, I just realized something. I can use food in here. Why aren't I taking advantage of my food buffs? Let's do that. I have all this food buff. I might as well use it. Do I have one that gives shield strength? I do. Boom. We're having moon pies.
Shine down. Think you can bully me? Look at you. Judgment.
Alright, so Ice Guy's getting a little too low, so we're gonna go ahead and just start hitting, Purple Boy over here. Okay, now they're grouping up the way I wanted them to group up before, but, well... Alright. Alright, good, they're splitting up. Oh, no, they're Wonder Twin power activated. Uh-oh. Ah! Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, goal right now, we just need to get Purple Guy down a little bit more. He's a little little too high health right now. We don't like that. We want Purple Boy. I'm gonna start calling him Purple Drink. Purple Drink needs to be taken down a little bit. Oh dear! Ow! 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 That really hurts. Please stop. Okay, now Purple Guy's too low. All right. I don't know what the window is for taking them down at the same time. I'm trying to. I assume it's the same as when the Magu Kenki triplets was in here for the last time they did this event that I remember. But I honestly couldn't tell you offhand. Excuse you, sir. Okay, you're too low. We need to go. We need to go beat up this the Purple Wonder Twin without hitting the blue one. No. No. Bad. Wait. This is the rain. This is the AOE attack. Oop. Oop. Nope. Let's not get hit by that. We're good. We're good. We're good. See? Not even close. Barely an inconvenience. Alright, I've lost track of which health bar is which, so we're just going to we're living on a prayer. Got it! Easy! Barely an inconvenience. Anyway, let's catch up with the chat. Oh boy, what is going on? Ajax, unless you were Tainari. Tainari can be with someone else. Take that. At least someone's on my side. Sino can even wear proper shoes. But maybe that doesn't count. Maybe too gay to see the appeal. Oh my. You and are you Kazuha? Because I would group you with me. Okay, enough pickup lines. Thank you. The pickup lines are funny, but I think we need a break from pickup lines. Or I was going for me X Dia. Sorry, you can't have Dia. Dia's mine. Sorry, Ajax. Just the way it is. You cannot have Dia. I refuse to share. Are you Kazuha? Because I can't seem to get you. My friend got C1 to 10 pity. Yeah, that sounds about right. My aunt and sis got Kazuha. Do a face reveal. Eventually. I'll do it eventually. You see, I'm going to tell you this right now. If I do a face reveal right now, it would suck. And you want to know why it would suck? Because I have a horrible webcam. All I have is this crappy webcam. And I would look like dog water. And I don't want that. I'm very much a stickler of quality on my streams. Baiju's mine, then. You might have to fight someone else that's often in my chat. His name's, he's in the Discord, too, but if you might have to fight him for Baiju, but, that's a different matter altogether. But I mean, come on. I like Dia. I like Dia a lot. So, you know. Anyway, if you don't do a face reveal, you'll be stuck at 107 subs forever. I don't think that's true. It could be true, but I don't think it is. Please share Dia. Only if you triple crown her. Bro. Share her. I'm telling you, you gotta, the only way you're gonna get sympathy from me, you have her weapon, you gotta triple crown her, have a good set of artifacts on her, and you'll... Deal. Fair. It's all yours then. I'm sorry, I'm a Dia enthusiast. I think the girl needs more respect. There's a lot of characters in this game that get basically constantly, crapped on, basically saying, oh yeah, they're garbage, they're horrible. And I'm like, compared to what? Compared to this nonsense abyss right now where you can't run half the good characters anyway? Whatevs. She does? She's awesome. Exactly. I missed her banner. Oh, I'm sorry. I saved for her banner. I had 220 wishes saved up. I went all in, got her C1. It was crazy. It was a whole thing. Anyway, so we've done all these we can right now. So what I want to do is there anyone in chat right now who is on NA who would like to join me for some co-op on these fights? Who wants to go to hell with me? We shall walk together. Hold on, I'm going to make this more dramatic. Join me and we shall walk together through the valley of death. Did you ever wail? I've got J-Ho forever. Well, my UID is on screen. I don't hide that information, so if you want to join in. Yeah, come on. We'll, hell, actually, I'll, I don't know if you want to send your UID, I could join you, and then you could set whatever difficulty you want. It's up to you. 100% up to you. How you want to do that? You are, your mic is ball. My mic is ball. A snowball, but a ball. I ironically lost my 50-50 on her banner, but I got her like 2 weeks ago. It all works out. Also, I sent you the official art of Sainari. Okay. I'll look at it later. Give me 1 second. No rush. There is no rush, you guys. If you guys want to join me or have me join you for some attempts at some of these bosses, I'm down. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and collect some of these. Hey. I got my first paycheck from my new job, and I was thinking about it. I might actually go ahead and just upgrade my my battle pass, since I have a little bit of extra spending money. You know, I basically went through all I had, checked out my bills, and I'm like, oh, I have extra. Put some into the savings, and then I still have extra left over. I'm like, ooh, fun. So I might do that. Because I'm still hearing those rumors that Eula's getting a rerun soon, and I think it might be time for Eula to come home. So look into that. So also, I guess while we're waiting, I'm gonna do a little bit of shilling. So if you have Discord and you haven't already joined, you should join our Discord. I it's mostly just for sharing memes and just
There's fire.
sharing. Let me pause this for a sec. Sorry, Xinyan. I just want to talk for a sec. Mostly just for sharing memes, builds, showing off stuff, and I do all the stream announcements. So whenever I'm streaming, I always post that I'm going live, so you always know. So if you're not in the Discord, please, you should join. I have it. It's in the description of the video or the stream or whatever. It's also the pinned message in the chat right now. I feel like I should be shilling more. I got to shill the stuff more because it's like I have to be a good Mr. Streamer man, right? I have to be the best me that I can be. Eula's getting a rerun when you agree that Sainari is a good ship. No. Me ex Sino is bad. Look, Ajax said it, not me. I don't know what to tell you. Don't ruin it for everyone. She'll never get a rerun that way. It's true. We're going on 2 years, by the way, of no reruns, so... Can I tell you a joke? Depends. Is the joke funny? Also, will the joke get you banned? If either of the answers to those questions, if it's not funny or it will get you banned, then no. If it is funny and it will not get you banned, fire away. So I'm going to check my Discord real quick, because when I'm streaming, I'll let you all know this right now, is that I don't get messages while I'm streaming. This is... I mean, that's a cool piece of artwork, but I don't know what it's from. I don't think that's good proof at all, Aiko. Oops. Use phone for camera. Actually, that's... Mohan, that's not a bad idea, actually. Let me see my phone camera real quick. While we're waiting for... See if anyone wants to decide to do the co-op thing with me or not. I know some people said 1 second, so... It seemed like Jeho was interested in the idea. So, we will see. Let me just check my... I'm going to check my camera. Because it has two cameras, right? It has the rear camera and the front camera. I want to see which one's better. Oh my god, I look stupid. Oh my god, I look so stupid. Ugh. Always back of camera. Weirdly enough, I actually think the front-facing camera might actually be better on my phone, weirdly enough. I'm trying to find you. That shouldn't be that hard to find. I'm not hiding. I'm not even hiding. I'm gonna level up my Wanderer real quick. Good call. Wanderer's good. I like him. I'm literally looking at my Wanderer build right now, and ugh, he sucks.
So come on.
I mean, is it better than my Wanderer? Also, someone asked me a question a while ago, and I got so caught up I missed it. Someone asked me if I ever wailed, and I'm like...
Relax.
I've wailed a couple times, but not, like, excessively. Like, I've spent, like, $100. twice. So once on Klee, once on Kokomi, and that's about it. Nar. Because Samsung, yeah. I am in hiding. Yeah, my Wanderer is, he's okay. But I also, you know, he's on Solar Pearl right now. That's not right. He should be on Lost Prayer. That looks better. Yeah, he's okay, though. My Wanderer, I've put some work into him, but not that much. He was like a side project for a little while, just because, you know, I got to name him. Mine is 2-piece Wanderer's Troop. Oh my. I mean, it works on him. Charge attacks are good on him. Do Raiden's Shogun's AFK emote. I'll leave it on the AFK. You mean that one? I mean, I have no control over that. That's just random, but yeah, good timing. I don't got 5-star artifacts, only got 4 stars. Oh, are you still an old, a low-level, thingy bobber? You know, a thing. Found you? I've been found. I've been discovered. Anyway, are you a low-level, adventure rank? Jojo. Jojo. I'm not sure about this one. Not sure about this one. Gotta think about it. Working on building Baiju. I respect it. Alright, let me in! I got 45 yesterday. Good job, Eiko. Bale has an Electro Ball. True. Like, one of Raiden Shogun's name is... I know what you're trying to say. It's Ball, but it's, I believe it's pronounced Bale. It's a cool Raiden Shogun you got there. Just a Illusion shattered. Is this a Raiden Shogun staring contest? Just the eyes looking at each other? Well, anyway, lead the way to the event. Let's go. You're gonna pick a boss and set some rules for us. We're gonna see if we can do it. Venti has a ball. That is true. And also, actually, now that I think about it, they all have like some kind of ball. I mean, Zhongli just has a big old meatball. Beelzebub. It's an infinite duel 2.0. Venti has the best... Oh my god. Except Nikita, she has an adorable paper cutouts. True, but they're in a... Are they... She has something that's in a circle, doesn't she? Maybe that's it. Like, they're like, one of them's like circular. Nah, it's Dia. Also, as a side note, I'll use pretty much any character you want. If you want me to be like, you want me to just be heals, I'll heal. I'm a good teammate. This is the boob contest. Oh dear. No, not really. I don't remember one of her idols having like not the paper cutouts, but something that's like it's in a circle. Like the paper cutout was in a circle, but maybe I'm just misremembering. I'm just imagining things. Pick Candace and Aloy. Well, Aloy, neither of them are leveled up. As much as I would actually like to pick Candace, because I like Candace. I have to level her up still. It's a bird cage. That's the one I'm thinking of. Bird cages are technically round. It's a stretch. It is absolutely a stretch. Jojo is working very hard to pick a difficulty as suitable. I accept. Alright, so what is our difficulty? I see level 90, so we're not doing super hard. Our abilities are normal attack, in attack speed. Ooh, interesting. We get the emergency shield and movement speed. Okay, so I'll make my choices based off of yours. So Jojo, you pick whatever you want. And I will choose something that will synergize with it. Though I wish I knew
just came up with an awesome new riff. Want to hear it?
Thanks, Xinyan. Anyway, I just need to know what resistances the boss has. It's a bird cage. Did I miss anything else? Wait, do I not get to know? I mean, I could just go with, like, be safe and just go, like, Wanderer... Or, not Wanderer first. Be like... Okay, Raiden Shogun. And something else. Interesting. No, I don't want to be my Raiden Shogun. I'm poking fun. Actually, you know what? I know exactly... I don't even know what boss we're doing. Are we doing Aeon Blade Drake? Okay, I know what I'm doing. I got you. I got you, fam. Hold on. I gotta get this in the right order. I need... I got you, fam. I got you, fam. Let's do this. I like this. Just a couple of Archons. You know, of course, Nahida, the Dendro Archon, Raiden Shogun, the Electro Archon, Noelle, the Geo Archon. It's very official. Just gotta... Hopefully I can switch my weapons in here, because I don't want her... Oh no, I can't switch weapons. Oh no, my Noelle doesn't have her weapon. It's fine. I'll do it with White Blind. My Wanderer is officially level 60 and looking well. Nice, keep it up.
Shine down. Everyone on me. Hey, I must leave no stone unturned as a beautiful maid oblivion.
Well, Noelle still does good damage even with just White Blind, so I'm not too worried. All fear Noelle, destroyer of Aeon Blight Drakes.
Inazuma shines eternal. Press the advantage. As a good knight should.
Oh, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. Alright, I got this. Alright, show me your weak spot. I said, show me your weak spot. Show me the first weak spot. Don't mind my terrible aim. There we go. Easy, barely an inconvenience. Check that out.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Time to clean up. Shine down.
Not even close. Easy. Am I right or am I right? Good stuff, Jojo. Nice. I hope that my Noelle met your high standards. I shall join very soon. Cool. Yeah, I'll do another run with Jojo, and then I'll jump in with once Ajax is good to go. I'll jump in with Ajax for a round or two. And then after that, what I want to do, we did this last time. I want to try the Aeon Blight Drake with a random team, essentially. I will go get my pretend Venti. Nice. So after this run, I'll switch over to help doing some runs with Ajax, and then after that, I'm gonna have the chat just come up with teams for me. We're just gonna try to put together random teams, see if we can make them work. Obviously, I'm not gonna. If I see a team that's like doesn't make any sense, like it's like actively trying to be bad, I'm like, okay, maybe not that one. But I'm talking like just weird team comps that like people want to see if they work on them or not. I think it'll be fun. The Raiden twins. Yep. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. There we go. That looks nice. You know, now this is the real Wonder Twins right here. I wonder what boss we're going to do next. I'm going to assume we're going to do the Wonder Twins next. I mean, it could be the stupid manifestation, but Raiden and her sister. Yes, it's... I mean, yes, this is lore accurate. This is fine. Or it's A and Raiden Shogun. It's the puppet and the actual A. I want to see the sword. Okay, so we're fighting level 40 Wonder Twins. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, I can actually see all the details here. Oh, tons of resistances, couple of things. Only 1100. Interesting. Did you mean to change it to a higher difficulty, or are you fine with this? Oh, I wanted challenge details. Okay, okay. I figured as much. I thought like, oh, you're a high AR. Your AR is kind of high. I don't know if that's quite right. Oh, random teams, you say? How about burn meld, which might be fun? I'm down. I'm down to clown. Sure, let's give it a go. Just give me some teammates, and I'll throw it together. Or at least give me a concept and like a character. I can work with at least one or the other. Either the full team or just a character. I'll do the rest. Very level 40. Okay, we're sticking with level 40. Interesting. I'm fine with that. I am A-okay with that. I have no complaints. I saw you pick Zhao, which was interesting. I wonder if you're going to stick with that. Before I go, I want to annoy Sprix with Sinari, but you do that every day. I might just use sacrificial fragments on my Wander. I mean... Sacrificial? I don't think that works on him very well, unfortunately, but I guess, like, it gives elemental mastery, I guess.
All the world holds dear.
Why not play someone like Dia?
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Zhao? Okay, so I'll be super support. So I'm gonna give you let's see, where is she? I'll give you Farazan, and I'll give you I'll give you a healer. Let's get who goes well with Zhao? Who's a healer that's good for Zhao? I don't know. Coco Fish? Coco Fish. Here we go. There you go. I'm here for buffs. Also, Widsith would work better, I think. For Wander, absolutely. Widsith would probably be... If you don't have much else, Widsith is a excellent option.
Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift. Hold the line. Covenant of the Deep.
Don't worry, I'll heal the purple guy to death. Never mind, I'm gonna heal the blue guy to death. Gotta get the blue guy down before he resurrects the purple guy. Oh no! We're not gonna make it!
Ears of the storm.
Oh,
Dare to mess with me?
back to the purple guy! Oh no, we're in danger. All you have to do is just do the Zhao thing where he yells, "Lament! Useless lament! Evil conquering!"
We'll see about that.
Easy, barely an inconvenience. Evil conjuring. Wait, hold on. I think that's the opposite of what you want. I don't think you want to conjure the evil. I think you need to conquer the evil. Oh no. Good stuff, Jojo.
There is no escape.
Oh, wait, oops. That's like what I say sometimes, where it's like, you know, you just gotta take deep cleansing breaths. In with the bad, out with the good. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. Nice, thanks. No problem. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I appreciate you letting me in. So I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna see about joining Ajax for a little bit, and then after that we'll start making some teams riding Death Stare. Yeah. Appreciate it, J-Ho. Very much appreciated. But while Ajax sorts themselves out, are you still good? Do you still do the join in with some for a run or two of this? And if you are, how long do you need? Give me one moment. Okay, perfect. In that case, I will be right back. I'm just going to run to the bathroom real quick. Just give me a little while. Like I said, it's going to be kind of awkward because the water's not working, but whatever. It'll be fine. Anyway, BRB. There it is. I'm back. Yep, my house still has no water. That was fun. I thought so too. Like I said, thanks for having me. Appreciate it. Because I like doing co-op stuff. I actually really like doing co-op stuff, if I'm being honest. Especially like stuff like this, like doing like bosses and stuff. Love doing it in co-op. And I also get an excuse sometimes where I get to show off my my Noelle or something weird. So very much thanks for letting me do that with you. Now, is there anything else while we're waiting? Can I do a Xinyan while we wait? Do I have better pieces? I mean, I'm sure I do, but do I have a good pale flame feather? I don't think I do. Be nice if I did. Let's take a look. Can I see your co-op? Can you see my co-op? I am ready. Okay, just you can. My UID is in the bottom right corner. Feel free to just add me right in. You should be able to just type the number into the friend search thingy. This thing. Gotta go make some dinner. Thanks for the stream and have fun. Hey, thanks for Darius. Enjoy your dinner. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Zhao is my second favorite. I respect the Zhao. Zhao is one of those characters that I always like. I think is pretty cool. Allie. I accept the call to adventure. Let me in. Let me in. I can confirm Sino and Tainari voice actors went out and made a fanfic on Sainari secretly. They most certainly did not. Howdy. Alright, let's do this. Especially if you're talking about the original voice actor, because, that's bad. That's bad business. Anyway, I am ready. I will use any... I'll let you pick whatever characters you want. Set whatever difficulty you want to do. So if you're comfortable with like a harder difficulty, like do it. If not, do what you're comfy with. And I will pick characters that will complement yours. Old voice actor. Yeah, no, they're not... Yeah, the old voice actor, because Tainari doesn't have, changed voice actors recently, right? His original voice actor, named Elliot Gindi, is kind of a scumbag. They're not friends. There's a reason he got replaced, and if you don't know the full story, it's not good. It's bad. It's really bad.
Whatever's going on over there, looks pretty rock and roll to me.
It was big news for a little while, and it was bad times were had by all. It was not good. I accept the call to adventure. Let's do this. Alright, we're fighting level 70s. And here's their abilities. We have a target time limit of, what is that? 4 minutes? They're healthy. They have some strong attack. A little bit of all resistances, except for Dendro, which they have a lot of. And we don't want to trigger their revival. Got it. Yanfei and Wanderer. Interesting. Okay. So in that case, I'm going to give you a second Pyro character and a second Animo character. I'm going to give you Bennett and Farazan. That's right. You're getting tons of support today. We're going to make that Wanderer pop off. My internet doesn't like you, so you don't like Zainari, so it glitched you. Interesting. Fascinating. Nice. Yes, let's do this. We're going to make that Wanderer do the damages. Not just regular damages, I'm talking to the damages. Alright, ready when you are. I'm just going to dramatically spin in circles until you're ready. Spinning in circles. I'm getting dizzy. Sorry, I'm back. No need to apologize. Welcome back. Glad to have you here.
Let's light it up. Too late for regrets. Have fun with
Ow.
wretched daggers.
I don't think my Farazan has artifacts on right now. I just noticed her health is very low for some reason, and I don't know why. That makes me very worried.
Off we go.
Okay, so left one is blue, right one's purple.
Let's light it up.
Health bar, I mean.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ow, 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 ow. Apparently they want me dead. They want me dead real bad. Why is my Farazan's health so low? Did I forget to build her or something? Like, I know I've built her, but her artifacts must be messed up right now.
Too late for regrets.
I missed. Oh dear.
Everybody stand back.
Ah! Raining death.
Dare to mess with me? Time for your arraignment.
I'm here to support. Please support. Help. Ow! Oh no, my energy. I hate you.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Come receive Bennett buff. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That's bad. Ow!
Dare to mess with me?
It was just a prank, bro. God.
Let's light it up.
Why are these guys being so mean? It's just a prank, bro. Ow, 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 ow.
Going in.
Alright, purple one is getting a little too high health. I'm gonna start beating him up.
Here.
Let's give him the business. My business is violence, and business is booming.
We'll see about that. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Ow! Stop. 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 Ow! I just want to get my burst back. Please. Please and thank you. What are you guys doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? Wonder Twins? Wonder Twin powers activate.
Have fun with this gift.
Giving you that Animo buff.
Going in. Dare to mess with me? Motion to compel.
Also, I apologize if I'm not paying attention to the chat right now. I do promise I will catch up with it as soon as this boss fight is over. Squall and Fury.
Dreamwork.
Know your place.
No sense of respect. The verdict is
Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Finish him. Easy. Alright, I didn't actually miss anything in the chat, huh? Crazy. You said you don't build her. Yeah, like, I have her, like, I'll show you what I mean. Like, I have her with, like, leveled up and stuff. I just need to find my Faruzan. There she is. Her HP's just really low. What's up with that?
Quit following me.
Yeah, like, I have a weapon on her that's leveled up. Her talents are leveled up. Oh, I switched out one of her artifacts because she was using something for someone else. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So I can just throw something on her and just go from there. Yeah, this makes sense. I understand what happened now. Okay. Her flower wasn't,
Awesome new riff.
she was using a level 0 flower. Would you like to fight another boss, or are you, is that all you got to do right now? 'Cause if you want to go again, I'll go again. But if not, we'll jump over to, just building teams. I got one more in me, at least. Your call. This is all your call. Ajax. Yeah, I don't use Faruzan that often, so it kind of makes sense that I didn't have her artifacts got borrowed. So I'll have to look into building her properly again. Did you know that I'm named after a Genshin character? Really? Like your username, or do you mean something else? Yeah, I'm curious. Who? Where are you going with this? Layla. Oh, neat. Wouldn't it be more apt to say that Layla is named after you? Alright, we're fighting the Thundering Manifestation, and I hate this thing, so, let's find... Let me just look at what the buffs you picked were. A little bit of everything. Okay. So, I'm gonna bring this guy. And I'm gonna bring Faruzan again. Yeah, something like that. Or actually, I don't think Baiju works that well here. Hold on. I'll do the same combo again, because I just realized, wait a minute. Baiju doesn't heal other characters outside the party very well, does he? I haven't used him that much, so I'm actually not sure. Where is... I just had the character. Faruzan, where are you? Why am I so blind? I bet she's right in front of me, too. In fact, she's at the top, actually. But don't mind me, I'm just stupid. I'm just dumb. Oh my god, I hate him. Aether. Yeah, Thundering Manifestation. Not my favorite boss fight, I'll tell you that right now. He moves around just a little too much for my tastes. And you know what? I'm going to go all in on this. I'm going to have... We're going to have some sashimi platter, and I'm going to also have some cornbread. You got to have cornbread before you fight flying electrical demons. My guiding star.
Off we go. I'm going in. Ears of the storm. Dare to mess with me?
All right, let's give some wanderer buffs. Where are you going? Where'd you go? Ow! And I dash out of one circle into another one. I'm so good at this game. Oh dear. At least I don't have to worry about getting one-tapped as much. Not as much, at least. Is that chasing me? Yep, that's chasing me. Well, I guess you can just get a free pass on beating him up while I'm being chased by the lightning. Ah! Why do you want to kill me so badly? What did I do to you? I'm support. Leave me alone. I am only here to help. Please, show me some kindness. Ow. Oh no! Don't worry, I'll get the Bennett burst down. Just don't die. No, you weren't supposed to die. You're supposed to wait until my Bennett burst. No! Don't worry, I got this. I got this. Oh god, I overloaded myself. Oh look, you're alive. Oh, thank goodness. This isn't one of those ones where it's all like, oh, you're dead? Nope, I guess you just have to watch. Oh my goodness, I'm just... I can't hit him, he just keeps dodging me. No! Stop it! Nor! Nar! Take that.
Let's light it up.
I'm gonna dodge it with the burst. Hell yeah.
We'll see about that.
He really stood still for quite a while there. That was strange. I'm not complaining, I'm just commenting. Alright. Alright, mister. This needs to stop. This needs to come to an end, okay? Why me every time? What did I do to you? This is cruel and unusual punishment.
This is just a dream.
I think you got one shot. That's not good. You're not supposed to get one shot. That's against the rules.
Dare to mess with me?
Oh. Being chased by lightning. It's not my favorite thing to do. I hate this boss. This boss is the worst. I can't hit it. Because I'm too short.
Get out of here.
No!
Adventure time.
Ow.
Off we go. Adventure. Let's light it.
Are we really not gonna get it in time? No!
Dare to mess with me?
No!
Didn't.
Oh, we can finish it. Wow, it was 2 hits away. Wow, I hate it. Well, the challenge score was still good. It was good enough. Oh, sorry we couldn't get it in time. Sorry, I'm just taking a drink. What do you think about my Kazuo video? I thought it was good. GG. Thanks for letting me pop into your world for a couple boss fights. Appreciate it. Is trash boss. It is not my favorite boss. It's not great. Wait, Layla. Since when was there an I? My pleasure. Thank you, Reg. Much appreciated. Wait, Layla's name has a Y. All right, cool. So let's do something. So someone gave a suggestion for one of the bosses for like a burning melt team. So what was your idea? If you're still here, I don't remember who actually said it. Unfortunately, my memory sucks. Crab. Oh, I missed it. Give me 1 second. Bear with me for just a moment. But as far as the I'm gonna leave it a like. Actually, I should have done this earlier.
Sahib, my Mora gone. Sahib. Holy shit, so crown is quite impressive. I think
But no, the Kazuha video, the one where you're maxing him out, I thought it was good. I thought it was good quality. I also appreciate that he actually subtitled everything. Well, let me just get my chat back up so I can see what I'm talking about. My dad ordered Chick-fil-A and took the money and not my little sister's fries. Now that's a damn shame. You can't just have Chick-fil-A without fries. I mean, I wouldn't know, actually. We don't have Chick-fil-A in Canada, but I assume. I've been spelling my name wrong my whole life. Oh.
So come on.
Well, that's
let's get
awkward.
moving.
That's very awkward. But yeah, Mohan, I like the video, though. I actually just went to it and left it a proper like. Because I only watched it in Discord. I didn't actually do it on YouTube. So it now has one more like. My Yanfei is C1. I think mine's also C1. Let me check that, actually. Because I only got Yanfei recently. Like, within, like, the last few months. I've played this game since, like, patch 1.3 or 1.4, and I only just got Yanfei. So, yes. Back on track, though. This is very important. So, we're going to pick some teams. Does the chat have any teams or characters they want to see try one of these bosses? If you have anything in mind. Me. Okay, what do you got? Lay it on me. What's on your mind, Yelan? I mean Snow White. You had another name before then. I don't remember what it was. Pretty please, may I have a timeout? Why do you want to be timed out? I don't get it. What are the teams? You got to tell me what character or team you want, and then we're gonna give it a shot. I got to know what it is, though. I don't have. Unfortunately, I haven't developed my psychic powers yet, so I can't read minds yet. Not yet. I'm working on it. Xinyan and Aether. Oh, okay. We'll try to do something with Xinyan and Aether. Ideally, I'd probably do Electro Traveler if I'm going to do that, but since I don't want to switch right now. Where's my boy? It was Haley. Okay. Gotcha. You got Nilo. I do have Nilo. Or Nilu. Sorry for my trash voice. No, it's good. You know, I always say you have to, practice, right? It just takes practice, like, to, like, enunciate and, like, get good at speaking. Like, I don't think I'm that good at speaking, if I'm being honest. But it takes a lot of practice. Like, you gotta find your voice. Sup, how you doing? How you doing? That is a name. I'm gonna read the name because I think it's funny. Hello, how you doing, Asscock Bendover Jr.? Welcome to the stream, man. How's life treating you? Aether, you mean Lumine, right? Try English. English is a convenient language, but it is, I know, compared to other languages, it can be very awkward. Okay, let's build my Aether. Let's put him. Let's give him some gear. Let's give him my Skyward Blade, of course, because if he's gonna use something, I'm gonna make him look good. If he's using Dendro, I should just switch him over to Electro, if I'm being honest. But if I'm gonna do this, but that's fine. Do I have a good set of this set ready to go? I should, right? Well, let's take a quick look-see. What do I got? First things first, let's check Gilded Dreams. Yeah. A lot of this stuff is just kind of available at the moment, so we'll just take it. Yeah, that looks good. Crit rate, sure. Doesn't need to be particularly well built. I must drink Prime. Probably not. I've never had this stuff before. Raiden Kokomi. So I'll do Raiden Kokomi next. Try to build a team. English in a British accent is the best. That is subjective. How to beat the thunder manifestation fast in the abyss. Dendro and Pyro. Just any combination of your best Dendro and Pyro characters, it's really the only way. I actually have a lot of opinions on this abyss right now and how like awkward it is and bad it is, and it's just not fun. It's not that fun for the game to do it right now, so... But yeah, if you're having trouble with the thundering manifestation, you just need like something like, if you wanted to do it like free to play, something like, I don't know, Kale, Bennett, maybe a Hydro character, maybe like Barbara, Kokomi if you have her, Shincho. Probably Shincho actually then, and then just, I don't know. It's brutal. So Dendro and Pyro... weaks the thunder manifestation. Yeah, that gets you the most damage, because if anytime Pyro hits it, it's an automatic overload for some extra damage, and anytime Dendro hits it, it's an automatic spread, which will end up increasing all your Dendro damage, so it melts through them pretty fast. Now, obviously, you want to use good Dendro characters that you have, like, if you don't have a built character, won't do you much good. Like, if you have Alhaitham or something, Alhaitham will rip them apart. Alhaitham absolutely chunks the manifestation. Or like Nahida. Or even Baiju's good against him. Wait, not Yanfei, Xinyan. Like Dendro and Electro weaks the chicken and then it gets knocked down. Not quite. It doesn't work in the same way. It's just the reason why Dendro works so well against the manifestation is because it always has Electro on it. It always triggers spread. Or, is it spread? Yeah, I think it's spread. It always triggers spread every time you hit it. So basically what's happening is that you're just doing an easy bake reaction every single hit. Which just makes its health bar drop really fast. That's all. That's the only trick to it. It's not like any way to make him stop. You just have to deal with it. Yeah. Din din bye. Alright, Mikuta, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your dinner. Trying to keep up with the chat at the moment. I'll call you in Discord off stream. Your YouTube video. Alright. Gotta finish building Aether. So we want to see something with Aether and this one, Xinyan. I don't think Aether and Xinyan is going to be a good mix, but we'll give it a shot. And we'll try it on... We'll just do it on the Wonder Twins. So as for... We can't have... Now, I'm not going to like jack up the points too high. I just want to like do like a basic build for it, but... So we're going to do like a burning build, I think. Like a hybrid build. It's like burning, physical, and we're going to turn off the time limit. We don't care about time limits right now. Attack and defense is good. Elemental recharge isn't necessary. And we're going to have lots of elements. Seems good. Xinyan. Don't want to join? Fine. I send you a link. Just watch that. I'll take a look at it. Thank you. Because I don't... If it's... I guess I'm not much of a talker off stream. I'm very awkward. Alright, let's... So we're going to do... Traveler. It'll be like a burning hybrid sort of thing. So if we want burning, we're going to need Traveler. We're going to need a couple of Pyro characters. Can't do Bennett, but I can do... I probably want to do... I still want to do physical stuff, so let's do... So we'll do a good order here. So we'll do Raiden Shogun, you, Dio. I can find Dio. So this is going to be very similar to the team we did before, just... sneaking an Aether to see how he fares. Dio's at the top, isn't she? She absolutely is. And of course... No! Alright, gotta reorder. Give me a sec. There we go. Just max the options to get maximum points. Wander is good without... Is Wanderer good without Farazan? Yeah, he's good on his own. Farazan does make him a little better. Oh, she makes any Animo character a little better. But, yeah. You don't need Farazan. And even if you do, like, have Farazan, she doesn't really pop off for Wanderer specifically. Or most Animo characters. Until you have her C6. But once you have her C6, not running them together is just silly.
Think you can bully me? Can't handle it.
Oh, I just lost all my energy. No. Oh, time to get my energy back, I guess.
Now you shall perish.
That's, yeah, this seems very similar to the last one, but honestly, there's just not much you can do with Xinyan the way I have her set up, so... I could have made her into, like, a full-on, like, burning setup, but... Like, you know, elemental mastery, all that kind of crazy stuff, but... Oh, time to knock this thing down. Get down here, you stupid... Stupids.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Yeah, I guess having a little bit of extra spread and aggravate damage in there isn't so bad. Do you use Wander in the Abyss? I don't use him often in the Abyss, but I have used him in the Abyss. My Wander isn't particularly well built, so after I give him a little bit more love, I think he'll be good for it. But he is actually very good in the Abyss. I'm gonna just lay that out there that he is good in the Abyss. Hold on, I have food buffs while I'm in here. You know what? I don't get to use these very often. I should take advantage of this stuff, you know? So, I'm just going to quickly just chow down on some, I don't know. Let's chow down on this, and we're going to chow down on some chili mince cornbread buns. I know you're shy. Yeah, I know it may not seem it, but I'm actually a very shy individual in person. I'm not super comfortable talking to people one-on-one a lot of the time. It's actually why I like streaming, because it's like, I feel like I'm just a bit more, I guess, comfortable doing it. You know what? Damage be damned. I don't care. I'm just gonna tank it. Yeah, Xinyan. No fear. One fear. With the damage. We are doing the damages.
Illusion shattered. Germinate. Scatter. Think you can bully me?
Are they gonna meet in the middle? Gonna meet in the middle? Yeah. Oh no, they're just like a little too far from each other. No. Hey. Just stole my energy. You know, we're spinning. We're spinning to winning. Easy. That was cool. I like that team. It's a Xinyan team with Aether in it. It's nothing too special, but I enjoyed it. So let's try something else. I know I saw, I think it was Raiden Shogun with Coco Fish. Was that the one I saw earlier? So if we're going to do that one, I definitely think the one I want to do it on is the Aeon Blight Drake. And we want none of that, and none of that. Turn off the timer. We're gonna give him we're gonna give him a bit more health. And that's it. I think that's fine. We're not trying for points here. I just want to do this for a little bit of fun. And I know someone suggested just jacking up all the things. I've gotten all the rewards for it, and part of me wants to jack up some of them. I refuse to do the manifestation. That thing is absolute cancer. I want nothing to do with it. Some of the other ones, though, I might consider it at the end. But I'm in no hurry for that. Because the way I look at it, I still haven't done this Cycle's Abyss yet. And I have plenty of suffering ahead of me. So you know what? I'm going to just kind of enjoy this. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to have a moment. I'm going to just take a pause. I'm just going to have a little bit of fun. So we're going to have to change this up. We're doing Raiden stuff. So we're going to do that. Crit rate, crit damage doesn't really do anything for a Coco Fish team. Movement Seed seems good, but healing is fine. Normal attack damage. Yeah, I'll take normal attack damage and attack speed. an EM after... EM is increased by 40, plus an extra 40 after doing a reaction. Sounds good to me. And so, we want Raiden Shogun. We want Coco Fish. So, what kind of a team is this? Is this going to be a Hyper Bloom team? Or is this going to be a Taser team? Now, it's single target, so I think Hyper Bloom doesn't really make much sense to do much else. So we need a bow character who can shoot down the Drake. And we need a Dendro character. So I would think that something like maybe this would be good. If I can just find who would be my last character. Probably a second Electro. Has to be a bow. Instinct says fish. Yeah, so this isn't like a totally built for Hyper Bloom team. It's not 100% set up. Like, if I really wanted to be ideal about this, I'd have Raiden Shogun in a full Elemental Mastery set, but this is just for funsies, so I'm not too stressed about it. Cookie would replace Shogun in this team. She would not replace Fischl. We need the bow character, that's why. Because we were fighting the Aeon Blight Drake. If we can't have no bow character, no Drake. And Cookie does not have a bow. So, Cookie is out for now. Though I could do Cookie in like other ways. Like I could switch out Nahida for Kale and then do Cookie as the Electro character. But I'm gonna just try this just for funsies.
Allow me. Grow. This way further. The Temple of Wisdom. Wings of Darkness. Or
Oh.
shall descend
That's not good.
once again.
Okay, I'm just gonna set this up so I can heal my fish. 1, 2. Show me your chest. Show me the thing. Alright, now do it again. Show me your eye. Ow! Oh my god. Show me the thing. Ah! Oh! Well, I'm just gonna restart that because that was really stupid of me. I did that really dumb. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Close the door. Ow.
Illusion shattered.
Committed to memory.
Now, let's not get my official one-shot right at the start again. That would be bad. Yeah, even with like a non-optimized Hyper Bloom setup, like this is fine. Alright, show me the thing. Show me your stuff. Oh, I just missed every one of those. Woo! Ah!
Rest and rebuild.
Oh my god, I suck. Ooh! I'm terrible! Ah! Why can't I aim today? Oh god, I was doing this so much better earlier. There we go.
Shine down.
Woo! We're just gonna pretend that wasn't as bad as that actually was.
Committed to memory. Torrent, bring refuge.
Yeah, this is more or less just like a pretend Raiden, EM Raiden build, more or less, but it works. With the added benefit that since I'm set up for a normal Raiden build, that like, oh, all my stuff's down, I can just do this.
Shines eternal.
Ow! That was a lot of damage. Alright. Ow! Show me your things. Show me your weak spot. Uh-oh. Oh, can't aim. Can't aim. We're fine. Alright. Show me a weak spot. Show me a weak spot. Ah, not that one. Come on. Be cool, man. Be cool. Not even close. Easy.
This way, Turtle. Make yourselves at home.
As you wish, me.
Billowing surge.
Alright, Coco Fish, heal him to death. Look at all that healing. And just for insult to injury, Raiden Shogun finishes. Easy. Buckle some more. 5, 6 Nike kicks. Not bad. Alright. Is there anyone else's characters or teams they want to see? Want to try throw into this thing and see how it goes? Because this is fun. I was hoping that I had the boss rush at the end, but, well, you know. Give one last call before we wrap up this section of things, and then just move on to doing a little bit of, we're doing a little bit of Xinyan testing. Because now that we've got all of Xinyan, more or less done. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have actually been recording those fights for the Xinyan video. That's awkward. I'm mad. Why are you mad? Tell me why you're mad. I don't know why I imagine you saying it. Just like, I'm mad. We're about that time. We gotta put Xinyan through her paces. I wouldn't mind getting some more artifacts for her, but man, artifact farming is rough. Do I have a... What pale flame pieces do I have? I wonder if I can finagle this at all. Nothing. That's terrible. That's good. Let's see. I could do... No, that's pretty terrible. Man, I just have no options. Chick-fil-A forgot my
Just
burger.
came up with an awesome new riff. Wanna hear it?
How do they forget the burger? Isn't that like the whole point? Man, your Chick-fil-A sucks. Your Chick-fil-A really screwed the pooch on this one. Alright, I just gotta do one thing real fast. I forgot to label something. I'm always very much an advocate of always label your video files. So this one would be flower Xinyan test. I got myself a Starbucks coffee. That sounds nice. I'm just here enjoying myself a Diet Pepsi. I was gonna get coffee today. I actually planned on going out for breakfast and getting a nice coffee for myself this morning. But then I woke up at like 9:30 my time, and I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta start streaming in 30 minutes. I don't got time. I don't have such time for frivolous things such as coffee at the moment. Sorry, too dramatic. I sent you a video for YouTube's new update. Thank you. Let me just take a quick look, see if I got it. I assume you just DM'd it to me? You did. 500 subs for money. Lowering... Okay, so maybe it did lower the actual monetization. I will take a good watch of this. Thank you very much, Mohan. Appreciate that. That is very useful information. Now, granted, I'm still very, very short on getting 500 subs, so that's still a ways away. Though, I would like to... You know what? I'm going to put this out here. You know, I do this for fun, right? Like I've said, I've gone on record many times. I do this casually. I'm very much in it for me. I'm here to have a good time, have fun. And hopefully everyone else who's, you know, chilling and hanging out is also having fun. That's my goal. Just to have a good time. Have everyone else have a good time, too. And they put it on top of the roof on the... What? You sure that's Chick-fil-A? Did they deliver it? Does Chick-fil-A deliver, or is it like skip the dishes or something? Anyway, what was I saying? Sorry, that was very distracting. What I was saying is that I think I actually want to take this a little bit further now. I've been having a lot of fun with it and enjoying it, and I think I want to push myself a little bit, you know? YouTube for earn money, you want 1K. I mean, yeah, I think the more subs equals more better, right? You just get for audience boost, which is good. Like, it's a good first goal. At least gives me a target. It gives me a good goal to aim for. So I will absolutely keep that in mind. Dendro plus Electro. Oh, for is that a late suggestion for the boss rush? I can go over and try on the Dendro Electro team if you want. I just want to do one thing first, and then I can. I'm happy to, more than happy to pop back over. But I'll give a watch of that. Also, I am short. That is a damn shame. I'm not short, so I can't relate to that problem. But you don't have to relate to my problems. I'll tell you right now. Being tall, like I'm 6'4". It's not all it's cracked up to be. Yes, I can reach high shelves, which is really cool. But good God, my greatest weakness is low-hanging chandeliers. I've been taken out by so many lighting fixtures, it's not even funny. Actually, it is kind of funny, but that's neither here nor there. The point is, walk into the kitchen and just bonk, and I'm like, ah, God, I've been slain. And that's that. I got way off track there. I'm so sorry. I was trying to say that I want to push myself a little further with the YouTube stuff, and I kind of want to, like, just see if I can, you know, get there, you know? Maybe I can make something out of this. Maybe be able to put more time and, like, effort and more into it because, you know, I'm getting more back. Because right now, you know, I have to focus on so many other things, so I have to be mindful of that. But anyway, I'm going to record this real quick, so I'm just going to do that. We're going to see how Xinyan stacks up against the Wonder Chicken. I'm sorry, our willing volunteer. Look at that, 20k per tick. Granted, we got food buffs, which is definitely a huge factor here, but it is nice to see. It looks good. Not bad. Not bad. I like that. I like seeing Xinyan do things. It's like I often say. People say Xinyan's bad, but compared to what, though? Like, compared to Hu Tao? That's not really fair. Hold on, I'm just gotta label that video real quick. So this is Chicken Xinyan Test. You might be the same height as Chris Hemsworth or something. I feel like he's taller than me. Or maybe the same height. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I can't say I've ever looked up Chris Hemsworth's height. You know what? Let's test. Let's find out. Alexa, how tall is Chris Hemsworth?
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll.
Chris
So come
Hemsworth
on,
is
let's get
63
moving.
inches tall.
Ha! I'm an inch taller than him. I don't know if you're able to hear... Oh god, excuse me. That did not go down the right pipe. Excuse me. I'm good. Anyway. I don't know if you can hear... If you heard that... heard my device or not. But yeah. Chris Hemsworth is 6'3". I'm an inch taller. Ha ha! Take that. Only an inch. It's the inch that it's the 1 inch that matters. Alright, so you want to see a... Oh, you know what? Mr. Bendover, would you asked for, I believe it was you. Let me just take a quick look, make sure I'm not imagining things. Dendro plus Electro, it was you, yes. Would you like, because the Thundering Manifestation is here, would you like to see how that kind of a team stacks up against this thing? A Pyro and Dendro team? I can give a pseudo demonstration. It's not the Abyss version, but it is very similar. Okay, I'll show you what it is. So I'm gonna put the timer on. I'm gonna give him a good chunk of HP, give him lots of attack. Or I'm not gonna let him have Pyro or Dendro resistance, but he's gonna have a ton of Pyro resistance, and he's gonna have these two. And of course, we're gonna put him up to this difficulty. Now I could shorten my time limit and probably get that last little bit. Like I could put the time limit here, give him more attack. But this is just for demonstration's sake. I was Genova. Okay, show me. Oh! Why did you name yourself Askhawk Bendover Jr., Genova? That was very confusing. I like Genova, the name, right? Because I like Final Fantasy VII a lot, so I'm like, ooh, Genova. I get that reference. I like that. And I guess just for this, we'll do attack and defense. I don't see myself doing a normal... Actually, I will do... We'll do this... And we'll do Are we doing electro-related reactions? Not really, so I'll just take movement speed. Okay, we're going to do this. And the team I'm going to go with, this is the team I would probably use against the manifestation. This is going to be a really meta team, so, you know. I don't know what characters you can use, but there are replacements for all of them. Like, if you don't have Nahida or Baiju, you can easily use, like, Traveler, or even, you know, this guy right here, you can use him. You can use Yao Yao for it. In fact, actually, I will use Yao Yao. We'll try to make this as free-to-play friendly as possible. Yao Yao, Bennett, Zhongling, Xinyan. So this is like, you do have Nahida? Okay, but I'll stick with Yao Yao just for the sake of example, I guess. Make it as free-to-play friendly as possible. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to go with. This is a really easy bake team. If you just replace her with Nahida, it works even better. Do you win your 50-50s, Sprix? I win my 50-50s less than I'd care to admit. Let's do this. Let's see how it goes. Now, keep in mind, this version of the Thundering Manifestation is actually harder than the one in the Abyss, so, you know, grain of salt, right?
Don't be scared. I'm going in. Eat this.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Rain outlaw.
We just start beating them up. Now, I should not be standing in that because he gets even stronger when you stand in it. This version of him, at least. The normal one doesn't. You can even tank it sometimes. Alright, we're gonna let him do his thing. Oh, worth of noting too, my Zhongling is not optimally set up at the moment. Because I just don't use her that much. I try to avoid using her when I can, because I don't like her that much. But you're probably noticing, this guy's going down really fast, right? He's too low, or too high.
Let's light it up. Rain outlines your fate.
Ooh, man. Low rolling everything so far. Look at little Yugui go. He's doing his best. Look at him go. He's just beating him up. I did not dodge that. Ow. How dare you? So far, so good, though. Hey. Do you mind? Sir, you're ruining my damage rotation. I don't approve of that.
Don't be scared.
He's gonna teleport around. What's he doing? Dashing? Nope, he's just hiding. Come on down here and fight me like a man, you jerk.
Adventure time. Everybody stand back.
Hey!
Let's light it up.
Nice and spicy.
You see what I mean with this guy? No respect whatsoever. He just keeps dashing all over the place, thinks he owns the place. So far, so good, though. I'm going to be cutting it a little tight. And sometimes he just likes doing this. Just ruining my day. Come on.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
And, oh, that. Sometimes I can hit him while he's on the ground, while he's in the air, but it's not consistent. There we go, easy. Whew. The thing is that this version of the team, you'll take too much time. Where the Abyss, you probably have to finish the boss in under 7 minutes. Also, the boss moves too much. I have, in fact, done this boss with getting the 3 stars on both, on that chamber with this exact team. So it is doable. Nahida is faster, too. Keep that in mind. If you do it with Nahida, it is actually faster. This version of it is actually stronger than the one in the Abyss. So keep that in mind. I am willing to go into the Abyss right now, but... Oh, actually, no, No, we have a slight problem with that, actually, because the Abyss reset. I'm not actually on that floor. I'd have to, actually go in. And I hadn't planned on doing that today. Are you going to be around for the stream tomorrow? Do you think you'll be around tomorrow? Because I will be doing the Abyss tomorrow. If not, I might be willing to poke in there today, but... And just kind of speedrun it. Yeah, this version is expert mode, and I gave him an extra 50% more health, too, so... You're coming tomorrow? Alright. So I'll do the Abyss run tomorrow. So if you're here tomorrow, I'll kind of go over it again. And do my best to get it, because I'll tell you right now, I'm probably not getting 36 stars. I hate this Abyss cycle. I don't like it. It does not sit well with me. But I'll do my best. I just don't feel like sweating over it, I don't want to be getting all stressed out about it. It's not necessary. Knock, knock. Who's there? Collect some crystal flies. We need these. Oh yeah, also, I might not be able to 36 star the Abyss, but I will get 3 stars on that floor, because that floor is so much easier than the other 2. Simga. Simga who? What's the time in your region, though? Oh, in my region, it is currently 12:24 p.m. It is lunchtime. Yeah, most of my chat lives in the future. They all living in the future. Some of them live in tomorrow. Right? It's tomorrow right now. It's crazy. 10 p.m. here in India. Yeah, quite a few people. Like, few in India, few in the Asian territories. I don't know if anyone from China, but I know there's someone from the Philippines. I know there's a few from the Philippines. A couple from Europe, of course. No one in Canada. And, a couple in the States. My demographic is very all over the place. I kind of dig it. I like it. I like the wide demographic. I think it's cool. I like having all these different, cultures and peoples and walks of life coming together. I think it's really interesting. Also, I realize I have a little bit more resin. I'm going to quickly just spend it. Got a little bit of Mora. Let's do that. Oh, hello. I mean, it's a random world event. It gives me Mora. It's good for a wide audience. I agree.
Illusion shattered.
But also, from my perspective, I'm really interested in a lot of different cultures. I think that a lot of the stuff from different cultures is super interesting. So, just opportunities to learn stuff from all the different people who stop by, I think is just cool. It's neat. Neato burrito, as they say. Yeah, let's get this last bit of resin dealt with. I kind of forgot about this. And then it's going to be a matter of deciding what to do next. Want to put Xinyan through her paces a little bit. Maybe go in to fight a couple more of those bosses for recording purposes. Because I do want to get that Xinyan video done. I was supposed to have it done by today, but with the weekend as busy as it was, it just wasn't happening. You live close to Miami. Oh, no, I'm not even close. I am, opposite end. I'm in Canada, Miami. Let me just open a map. I'll give you a good estimate of how far from Miami I am. Give me just a moment. Maps. I'm going to open Google Maps. So, I don't want to show this because I don't want to dox myself by accident, so you're going to just have to bear with me a moment while I do this. So, Miami, because Miami is in Florida. And Florida is Florida is due south from me. It's about a 22-hour drive. So yeah, Miami is very far from me. It's, like I said, about 22 hours away from me. That's far. It is very far. And also, who is your favorite character in Genshin and make a team with them? Okay. This is going to be really... You're going to be really disappointed with this, though, I think. Who's your favorite character? Make a team with them. Okay, there it is. I've done it. There's my favorite character and a team for them. Good to go. I'm sorry to disappoint... I was like, you're going to be disappointed because it's already ready to go. The only thing I have to do is give her weapon back. I'm a big Noelle fan.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I'm pretty proud of my Noelle, although I want her to be better. Like, she does good damage, but she could do more damage, you know? Marry me. I'm afraid. I think if you're what you're saying is saying earlier, I think you're just a smidge too young for me. Sorry about that. Just a little bit. I'm an old. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm a bit of an old man. So probably not. I live in San Francisco. I'm 15 minutes away from Six Flags. Ooh, that's fun. Never been to Six Flags before. I haven't been to the States that often, though. I've only, like, the furthest I've gone into the States is North Carolina. Shush, I'm talking to Noelle. No, it's my Noelle. You can't have her. Nah, 30 is not old. Oh, 30 is not old. I'm screwed then. I'm 32. I'm 2 years over 30. I'm done. I'm ancient. I'm basically like I need a walker now. My cane's just behind me. It's just downstairs, actually. But yeah, so if you want to... I'll give you a gets gun. How very violently American of you. Won't you going to marry, though? Won't you going to marry, though? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I think you might have missed a word. Give me Noelle. You have your own Noelle. This one's mine. Get sniper. I'll join your violence. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Welcome back, someone. How you doing, man? How was your dinner? Chat's being outrageous again. Wait. Hey guys. You guys see that? You see what I see? Hold up. Give me Raiden. Look, you don't want my Raiden. My Raiden is good. Like, you know, I got my constellation. I got, you know, no constellations. I got, you know, double crown. Looks good. Here's what you want, though. You don't want my Raiden. You want this. You want this piece right here, right? You forgot the artifacts. Wait, which artifacts? For whom? Hold on. What artifacts did I forget? I actually don't know what you're talking about. Please. Well, hold on. Do you see that, though? Do you see what I see in the distance, or am I going crazy? Yeah, no, that piece is... It's a good one. Is that a time trial challenge in Mondstadt that I missed? I know 100% doesn't mean... I mean, there's more than 100%, but still, I just... That's a time trial challenge in the distance by that tree. On the cliffside, up ahead. I'll, like, position it so it's inside the Raiden circle. So it's literally right above Raiden's head right now. Hold on, let me just reposition a little bit. No way! Hold on, we're going over there. There's no way that there's been one here this whole time. I've come here so many times it's not even funny. I'm literally passed through this area all the time and I'd be doing farming runs. You know, whether I'm farming slimes or hilitril parts or I was farming for the those things that we just passed, the, oh god, whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called right now. You know what I'm talking about, though, the flowers. There's no way. I'm checking it. This is a prank. I'm being tricked or something. I don't know how. Investigate immediately. Oh my god. We're going. We're going ham. No way. Has this ever happened to you where you're just walking through an area you've been through a million times and there's just like a chest or a puzzle there that you're like, that was not there yesterday, I'm sure of it. Feel like you're going a little crazy, you're like, no. The Corollas? Not those. I've been here before. There's a Shrine of the Depths that's been opened right there. No! There's no way! I've been here before many times! What? Maybe a pyro it? Nope, that's a... I've been here on stream before. No, I know I'm not going crazy. Those 3 slimes, because I've jumped down this before on stream. I'm 100% certain of it. What is going on? Oh, okay. Right, let's do it. Okay. And it's, oh my god, it's even a big chest. It's not even a small one.
I call dibs.
But it's an old chest because Mondstadt, because new of those chests, if they're new, they give 5. They don't give 2. Because in Mondstadt, and maybe even in Liyue, but I know in Mondstadt, common chests don't actually give Primo Gems. It's not until later patches where they made it so the chests give more. Gotta go all bye. Alright, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Have a good one. I'm dieted. My eyes are deceiving me. Okay, that was neat. Also, just to rewind to the other question that I got a while ago about favorite characters and make a team for them, this is my second favorite character with my second favorite team. It's my Dia International team. Okay, well that was interesting. Any other weird chests or puzzles I haven't done that like have been eluding me that's in plain sight? No other ones? We're good? I'll be back. Alright. Well, I'll be still streaming for a little while longer. I'm planning on going for like probably another hour. Give or take. It's just figuring out what I need to do. I know I want to go back into the boss rush because I actually need to get some recording done. And I don't know if you guys are you down to just watch me do some behind the scenes stuff and just record some video? It'll be a little bit of repeating, but you know. Coming for you. Go to your weapons list, please. Oh yeah, sure. I guess it's better to do it through the inventory. So you want to see my weapons. Is there a particular weapon you want to look at? I don't have a ton of 5-star weapons. I have a few. I've gotten kind of lucky. The Wolf Gravestones were really lucky. This and this were really lucky because I got these on the same 10 pull. And this one was Hard Pity. BTS. BTS. Isn't that like the name of like some like Korean pop group or something? Or does it mean something else? BTS. BTS. Oh, behind the scenes. That makes sense. That makes way more sense than what I was thinking. I was like, what the heck is a BTS? Yeah, is there any weapon you wanted to see? Because I got a good chunk of weapons. Some leveled up. A lot of them leveled up. No, a lot of them not leveled up. I think I've told the story about the Wolf Gravestone incident. What does Shenhe have? Oh, she is using... doing something cute with her. She's using Lithic Spear, actually. As it is a really good stat stick for her, because it gives a ton of attack. Because, you know, attack percent plus base attacks, it's decently high. Not the highest, but it's okay. And then it gives crit rate based on Liyue characters. So if I actually run her with more Liyue characters, it gets even better. A lot of people swear by, they say that you should run Favonius on her. Or something, or Sacrificial even, and it's like... Or not Sacrificial, Sacrificial's not real. Favonius, though. Back? Never mind. Can I see all your pole arms? Yeah, sure. Let me go to a pole arm character, it's a little easier. So I have no 5-star pole arms, because the game does not like giving me pole arms. We got... Moon Piercer, because I use this on my Thomas. Wavebreaker's Fin, which I often use on Zhongling, but I need more energy recharge on her right now. The Catch, of course, for my Shogun. Dragon Spine Spear, which I used to use on Rosaria. Lithic Spear, which is for my, as I just said, it's on my Shenhe. Deathmatch is on my, I've done the Battle Pass quite a few times now, since I started playing, so I've kind of accumulated a few of them. But yeah, I use Deathmatch on Rosaria for crit rate transfer. Favonius I usually run on, basically I just have, give me a sec, I'll remember her name, Yunjin and Zhongling switched. Dragon's Bane is currently free up right now, but I have used it a lot, and then I have a second Favonius I am currently leveling up, just so I have access to 2 at once. And then everything else, we got an extra Fav Lance, which I have to just upgrade one of these. Extra Dragon Banes, which I just don't know what to do with, and I do have 2 leveled up 3 stars. White Tassel, because actually White Tassel is unironically very good. Kind of hard to... If you've lost all your White Tassels, it really sucks, like I did. I didn't realize they only came from Leeway chests, so they're kind of rare. And Black Tassel is just Black Tassel. It's just a health stick. I put it on Yao. That's the polearm collection. Questions, concerns, anything else? And I'm going to head over to... we're going to go over to the event. So you don't have prototype, what's it? Oh, Star Glitter? I think it's Star Glitter. No, I don't. I don't have a lot of the crafted. Weirdly enough, I have a couple of every time I craft a weapon, it is for a specific reason. Like, I don't craft a weapon just for crafting it. I always craft it because it's like, oh, I have the character that needs it, so now I craft it. And I usually craft it to R5. Sounds like Rancor. It sounds like Rancor. Oh, prototype, give me a sec. I know this. I was looking at this like not even that long ago. Oh my god. The other one. I know what you're talking about. Yep. I don't have that one either, so I don't have either of them. Alright, so Xinyan against this thing is miserable, so this won't make for good recording. Now this guy actually looked really good, so let's go ahead and set the difficulty level. We're going to keep it about where it was. Give him some cryo resistance, some electro resistance, all the hydro resistance. I just want this to look good. And I'll put the timer on, even though the timer, just for a point of reference, so people watching be like, oh, that's pretty fast. And then we're going to switch these up. Just want these to look as good as possible. So I want that one. Just anything to increase damage. Max HP, bonus shield, and we want stamina consumption decreased. And we're going to switch the team up just to what it was before, because this is the team I'm going to be kind of I'm going to be advertising for the video. Minor spoilers. Because the one I'm thinking of is good on Hu Tao at R5. Oh, it like increases... Does it increase charge attack damage or something? Or every time you charge attack you do something? Something like that? I'm going to have to look at it later. This is going to bother me. Okay, you know what? No, I'm doing it now. Hold on. I'm going to Google. You forced my hand. I'm going to Google. I'm going to look up... give me a sec. Genshin prototype... Crescent. It's Crescent. No, that's the bow. Never mind. I lied. Because there's Star Glitter. Okay, because I know there's Star Glitters. That's the one I was thinking of. Let me see if I can find a list of all the crafted spears. Project Star Glitter. I'll find it. Give me a sec. Royal Spear, Prototype Star Glitter, Favonius Lance, Dragon's Bane, Crescent Pike. The other crafted one's Crescent Pike. That's the wrong screen. I can't see my chat. I'm scared. Hold on. I can see the chat. It is Star Glitter. I was right the first time. Me playing Honkai Star Rail while watching a Genshin stream. Hey. You know what I do sometimes when I'm playing my... I'll log on after I'm done with the Genshin stream. I'll log on, do my Star Rail stuff, and I'll start watching... I'll start watching Hearthstone content. And I have Pike. Alright, so we want Raidonsky, Shogun. We want you. And then we want Rosa, of course, because Rosa's got the buffs. And then we got you. Great. Okay. No, you silly Billy. Oh my god, I'm not alone. Nope. I mean, that's how I play most of these. Even before I started streaming, and I was playing, and I'd be doing my Genshin stuff, my dailies and whatever, I would just have a YouTube video open on the side. Like, it may not be like a stream necessarily, but I'd be watching YouTube videos, either Genshin stuff or anything else, Hearthstone stuff. Up Xinyan. Oh shoot, can I change weapons in here? I can't. Well, someone gave me a reminder. It was not the reminder I needed, but level her. Oh, I don't have the materials for it. She's stuck at 82 for now. For her, the jump to 90 would be good. Like, it's valuable. But I'll show you the problem. I passed her. Oh, if I decide to buy the battle pass, if I opt in for it again, I might do it because I'll have enough then. But we will see. There we go. Much better. Stingy. I am stingy. I am cheap. I'm very... I don't know if you've been on my stream... you've been watching my streams for a while, but I don't know if you've seen, like, the one Mora incident over and over again. I've been down to 2 or 1 Mora multiple times, okay? It's a struggle. Artifact. Her artifact should be fine. I have not messed with her artifacts at all. She is good. I know that's fine. I'll double check just to be on this, just to prove it, but she is good. See? A-okay. Stats, look at that. 51 over 254, we're good. I main Serval on Honkai. I wanted to main Serval at first, but I got my hands on Himiko really early. So now I've been doing a lot of stuff with Himiko. I got Xinyan I've been using a lot. And I've been using Clara off and on. So I'm gonna say I'm a Xinyan main right now. And once Luchua comes out, I'm gonna be rolling on him next. I have quite a lot saved up. I'll actually do that on stream probably, even though I know most people don't come here for Honkai stuff. I still like rolling on stream.
Constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn.
Oh shoot.
Or a bubble rising through water.
Think you can bully me? Look at you! Food down.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get a recording of this just to like make this look good as it can. Oh, such timing.
Think you can bully me?
Alright, show me the weak spot. Honkai content, yes please. I would do more Honkai stuff, because I actually really like Honkai Star Rail. I love turn-based games. But not a lot of people who watch my streams agree. So all those streams just do infinitely worse. There's just not as much people hanging out, and it's like, it's a little sad, but you know. So I got to think of the broader audience, right? Where it's like, well, if most of the people coming to hang out are here for Genshin content, I should probably play Genshin. That's why I do off-game Fridays, right? So if I want to play something else, that's my opportunity to do so. But by the way, actually, if you haven't already, make sure you voted on the Discord for what off-game Friday is going to be. We have a lot of ties right now, and I want to try to get those cleaned up a little bit.
I won't accept defeat.
I won't accept defeat.
Monster.
Uh-oh. We're good. Also, I understand that the chat might be going right now, and I'm not really responding to it. I will look at the chat again properly, but, you know, I do want to... I'm trying to, you know, focus on this a little bit, make it look good, and then I'll catch up on everything. Promise. Yeah, I will be also recording some Abyss runs with Xinyan after tomorrow as well, so we'll be getting lots of Xinyan content over the next couple days.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Let's go, let's go.
I'm gonna get a little closer just to get a bigger shield. Alright, this is looking good though. I think this is still good. This is a pretty good showcase of what Xinyan can do though. We're getting like Groot.
Oh, I smell wine.
Well, it was a good showcase until that last bit, but it's fine.
You can bully me.
I'll just have to edit around that. Okay, that's a little better.
Shiver. Yeah. Power cord.
Because yeah, this is mostly just background video for the most part, but stop recording. Not bad. Let's catch up on the chat now. Honkai confuses me. It's not that confusing. F them. I'm trying to get Bailu. I actually wanted Bailu at first, because like I really wanted a second healer, but as soon as I saw Lucho, I'm like, oh, I want that one. Well, wait, so what is on Off Game Friday? It is currently undecided. I'll actually, hold on a second. Let's have some fun with this. Let's pull up my Discord real quick. Let's pull up the... Oops. Ah! Let's look up our Discord. And I'm going to just quickly pull up... Is it coming up all right? Yeah, it is. We're looking... It is in the suggestion... Where's suggestions? Yeah, it's in the suggestions tab, of course. And like I said, we have a lot of ties. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4-way tie right now. I of course voted for the ones I was most interested in playing, of course, so I have my own votes in there, but apparently my Aura performance mode. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna do that later. So we have a lot of ties right now, so we want to see if we can get a few more votes in here. And remember, you can vote on multiple games. Like if you're like, oh, I'd like Elden Ring or Metal Gear Rising, you can vote for both. So keep that in mind. So if you're on the Discord, please vote for Off Game Friday, because, you know, I want to put up something that more, like, you know, the majority of people want to see. And if you're not in the Discord, why not? Why aren't you in the Discord? Discord's cool. Our Discord's cool. We just share memes and stuff mostly, and, you know, stream stuff. I post stuff there sometimes, but yeah. And back to the game. I can't see my chat. I'm scared. There we go. I can see again. Yeah, it will be decided by this Friday. If it's still like a multi-way tie, I'll think of something as a tiebreaker, but hopefully just get a few more votes in there, and that will help decide a winner. But you have until this Friday. Or I guess until Thursday night. Friday's when it needs to be decided by, before Friday. I need time to, I made it 5-way. Oh, dear God. That doesn't help. But yeah, I need until, at least, you have until Thursday, because I'm going to need at least a day to set it up, right? So I have time to, you know, install everything I need. If it's like, say, the Nuzlocke one, I need to install emulator for it, etc., etc. Tee-hee-hee indeed. I'm sorry, I guess this is an appropriate time for Chendandeyo. Anyway, let's do one with the Vishap. And we'll do something similar. So Hydro resistance can be max, Pyro resistance doesn't need to be there. That should be there. Let's give him a time limit. And we're going to do that. Attack and defense, elemental burst will increase energy recharge, and damage will be increased. Perfect. And we are going to go with a similar team, but we're just going to change it up just a smidge. We put you there. Or I say similar team that was just there, but we're going to go with that. We're going to go grab, it's going to be the same team. It's going to be Rosa, but what I'm trying to say is it'll be not the Dendro Traveler. Bruh, I have a 2-hour drive to Disneyland on Friday. Well, that's a long drive, but hey, you're going to Disneyland. That's kind of great. I've never been to Disneyland before. But I heard it's the most magical place on Earth, so, you know, it's got to be good, right? Yeah, Off-Game Friday is, I like Off-Game Friday. I like being able to play some weird stuff. Last time we were doing a Resident Evil 4 remake, and that was a lot of fun. My mom works there. Oh, cool. Oh, so you must get, like, either, like, big discounts or, like, free entry and stuff. That's awesome. It's like, when my dad was younger, he used to work at Canada's Wonderland, so he would get free admission to there all the time. Which is a pretty sweet deal. Alright, so start recording this. We shall start. RE4 was neat. I thought it was neat. I had a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite games of all time, so I certainly was not complaining. And I lost my Xinyan burst right away. Hate to see that. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to use Food Buff for this one, just to get some bigger numbers on these guys. Just for the sake of making it look good. I want to put on a bit of a show here, you know?
Illusion shattered. Huh. Think you can bully me? Shake it and stir. You can't run. Power cord.
But yeah, if you guys have time and are interested in doing so, please vote on the Discord for the Off Game Friday, because I'm very interested in, you know, putting on a good show for everyone, and, you know, having everyone having a good time and giving everyone a chance to have input. Ooh, 36k on that last swing. Oh, you'll love to see that.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Careful.
Bully me? Shake it and stir.
Oh, you stole my burst.
Punishment. Pyrotechnic.
Uh-oh. Oh god, Wonder Twin powers activate. No! Oh my god, someone's cooking food downstairs right now. I can smell it, and I'm absolutely losing my mind. It smells like... Actually, it smells like Hamburger Helper. Let's see if we can get Dio's burst back here. Because I just need to get some health back on Shogun, and this is a good way of doing it. Alright, come on, stay together, you two. Yeah, not cool. What the heck? What is wrong with you guys? I gotta be careful. I don't want to accidentally kill her. Oh, you stole my burst again! I hate you. Why do you do this to me? Well, you can't stop my burst. Let's back up. So, take that. And I can't stand in the burst. That's fine. Should be good enough. Nice! Stop recording. Let me just go and label those two real quick. And then, like I said, tomorrow we'll have a lot more recording to do on that front, because we're going to have to do... I'm going to be doing some Abyss runs. I am going to bring in Xinyan for some of them, but I know that that's not going to be optimal, so be prepared to watch Xinyan get beat up a lot. Okay, so this is Xinyan. Drake fight. And this is Xinyan twins fight. Cool. And then I want to do one last thing for recording. This is probably the least interesting part of any recording session. Whenever I'm getting like video stuff for any video. But it is an important part. Now, I shouldn't need to do this, because I should already have a copy of this, but I want a better version of it. I'm going to the wrong place. Actually, you know, maybe I don't need this. Let me think. No, I actually don't, because what I was thinking was I need to get a recording of Xinyan on my normal spot, so like right here. But I think I already have one, and I think it's good. Though, I guess it wouldn't hurt to have a better one just in case. I'm sorry, I don't want to talk to you more, Grubber. You know what? Yeah, I do want to do a better one. Let's do a better one. So step one, we always do it at night. And there's two reasons for this. Number one, it just gives for a better ambience. And secondly, Mora Grubber is not here at night. So we have less noise in the background. So that's reason number one. So that's the first thing you do. Put it at night. And normally, I actually just, so, you know, we go to camera, so we can get rid of the UI and stuff. Normally, I just use the default expression, but let's do the happy expression with Xinyan. Hide UI, we lower the angle of the camera, and then we zoom in. There we go. So let's go ahead and start recording. So basically, all I got to do here is I just kind of hold on each angle for a few, like about 30 seconds at most is usually all I need. And then just get 3 or 4 different angles that I can cut to. And this kind of just makes for some nice, like, you know, it lines up with the voiceover. And then I just time it to the voiceover. Yeah, the voiceover isn't done yet. The script is done, I just have to record it. So, this video should be done soon. It's just sitting down and making it happen, you know? You know, you have all the things you need done to do it, you just have to do it now, the final step. Yeah. So we get a second angle here. Ooh, I like this angle. I've never done an angle like this one before, I think. Zoomed in from the side. I like this. Happy Xinyan. I think everyone likes Happy Xinyan, right? Chat is quiet. Yuck. Oh, of course they're quiet. We're filming right now. You got to be quiet on the set, right? I think they're doing the right thing. I'm kidding. You can go. You guys go nuts. Because I'm dubbing over this anyway, right? So I just whatever is recorded from my audio, I just mute it and then just redub over it. Sure up. I'm admiring my girl, leave me be. Also, hello, Mao Jr. I don't think I've seen you before. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Get another angle. We need more angles. There we go. That's a good one. I'm the boss. You are, in fact, not the boss. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I am, in fact, the boss. But anyway. Yeah, people want to come here. They just want to, you know, they're gonna vibe and they're gonna enjoy the Xinyan. Hi, I saw Xinyan and I clicked right up. Good choice, man. I respect it. I absolutely respect that. Yeah, we've been working on Xinyan for a while now. Though you missed the best part, unfortunately. I'm the funniest person in the chat. I don't know if that's true, actually. That's debatable. And let's get one more nice angle. Let's see if we can get like a high angle, maybe? Nah, that looks dumb. Nope. I don't want her disappearing. Hold on. We almost got it. Last one. Didn't meet me yet. Yeah. Well, welcome. If it's your first stream, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. If you don't know what I do a lot of off-meta characters. I do YouTube videos with doing like off-meta nonsense. And just like team building videos. I'm working on a Xinyan video right now, so that's the next thing that'll be up hopefully in a couple days. Also, if you like what you see and you think you like the vibe, you know, I got the Discord posted in the thingy. Yeah, you know, the thingy. That's language. That's English. The chat. That's what I meant. If you met me IRL without these stupid YouTube restrictions, you'd be kneeling over laughing. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Alright, so that should be good, though. Let me just go ahead and stop recording. But yeah, you did miss the best part, though, of this. I'd like to present to you my C6 Triple Crown Xinyan. Bask in its glory. You may bask in its glory while I quickly label that video. Ba-ba-ba. Xinyan on Crux smiling. Marvelous. I see I dived in the meta world far too much, I guess. YouTube read my mind, and I guess I was getting tired of playing meta. Fair. I think this you know, the Spiral Abyss right now will have that effect on you right now. You're so forced into these very strict meta team comps that, like, now you're like, you know, maybe I just want to spin around as Xinyan, you know? Sometimes you just gotta spin. Meta is my only choice right now. Yeah, it's true for a lot of people. You got what you got, so you work with what you got. Is there anything else that I want to record today? Like I said, I'm saving the Spiral Abyss for tomorrow. So tomorrow at my usual time, we'll be in here. Which is, for a reminder for the new people, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. But other than that, let's see if there's maybe another boss or something I could do. Oh, I know. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what I want to do right now. I haven't done this in a while. Although I guess the Amiko Hyper Bloom isn't the most meta. It's up there. It is a meta team, I think. You think anyone's doing the Scaramouche fight right now? Well, that answered that question. She's the only one that made me betray the meta. I maxed her out the moment I saw her without waiting for any damage showcase or review. Nice. You know what? I respect that. I'm very much of the mindset of play what you want, right? Like, if you want, like, don't let the meta, like, bog you down just because, like, everyone says, like, oh, God, Xinyan's bad, or Dia's bad, or Chi-Chi's the worst healer. It's like, nah, play what you want. I highly recommend it. You'll have I find, at least for me, I have more fun doing it that way. I mean, but to be fair, this isn't my first off-meta character I've, like, all-in on. Like, I have Noelle fully maxed out. I have Dia maxed out. So, I think that should speak volumes to, like, the caliber of character I like. And also, let's go ahead and just do this right. Let's really just make her pop off. My goal is to have at least one person say, I've not seen a Xinyan that good. That's my goal. Let's see if I can make it happen. No Electro character, though, so no Superconduct, unfortunately. I mean, 52k on the burst is still pretty good. Oh, someone beat me to it. Need more power! I don't think you need more power, dude. Damn, bro, you type fast. Fastest fingers in the entire South America. It's a pleasure. Nice. Now, I don't type very much while I'm streaming. I will say I'm a fast typer at least, though. I just realized something. We can kill the turrets, right? Like, we can do the turret phase, right? Al-Haytham can hit them? I mean, Baiju can hit them with his charge attack, right? Oh dear. Please don't step on me. Please don't step on me, Mr. Scaramucci. I'm not into that. I can type fast as well, see? Typing fast is a very good skill. Now, is this guy gonna drop the things? Come on, drop the bombs. No, don't run at me. I feel like he should have done something by now. Like, other people are firing projectiles at him. There we go. Boom, boom. Alright. Is there a cryo one? You're not cryo. Can I break you? Nope, that was depressing. It was like, I'm gonna blow this one up. Smack it once, nothing happens. Oh, yeah, well, that's depressing. Green Klee. Green Klee, which I like to call Glee. Aside from texting your girlfriend, we'll find some uses for that skill, so I guess it's good to have. Well said. Well, I'm just here for show now until the last step. Don't worry, I got this. I hit him first, huh? Alright, let's see how much damage this will do. I really want to see a big hit here. Let's go. 90k! Oh, why aren't I recording this? Why aren't I recording this? Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna have to do this later. Now, I actually need to loot these this week still, but, I don't have any resin. Insane Xinyan. I call her Grass. Insane Xinyan. My Xinyan's not bad. She's getting there. She could be a little better, though. She needs a little bit of work still. She's close, though. Oh, I've been sent to the Shadow Realm. Okay. I just had an epiphany, though. Lightning just struck my brain, and I forgot to do this. I think I'm actually capped on coins right now, and I actually have a resin I can buy, because I just realized it's Monday. Oh, wait, it's Monday! Oh my god. Why do I always forget about Mondays? I have to claim my coins. I was supposed to do this yesterday before it capped, but I did not. There we go, transient resin.
If you ever have any questions about...
I know, Mikutao. I forgot. I'm a dum-dum. What can I do now? Right. Oh my god, I can't believe it's Monday. I have to do these. Let's, yeah, I'm gonna run through the bounties. I saw a video, you can buy primos from Tubby. You can buy them from Tubby? Interesting. That doesn't sound real. That sounds fake, but okay. I never forget about Mondays. College classes won't let me. Understandable. Makes me happy that I've graduated college already. I don't have to worry about that. So what's the rules on this one? Target is immune to anemo damage. No fear. Also, before I do that, let's go ahead and pick these up. So you want raw meat, you want horror fruit, and you want unbelievable violence. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of lies in the chat. I feel like that video sounds fake. Sounds like clickbait. Or it's a joke. Possibly both. Wonder how many views I would get if I just put up a fake video that was just get buy primo gems from Tubby. Just clickbait the title. Like the most clickbait garbage ever. Free primo gems? In your teapot? I mean, you do get primo gems from your teapot. Like from your first time setting it up. I'm gonna record these. I need more background video. That's why I was actually doing Scaramouche. I needed background video. Man, I suck.
Now you shall perish.
Clickbait joke. Haha, funny. Haha, funny clickbait joke. Yeah, I know.
Shine down.
But on that note, I do need, my brain is in such a fog right now. Feels like I'm just shambling around in a dense fog. Yeah, definitely after stream, I'm gonna take some, we'll take some Dayquil or something. Have a little bit of Dayquil, maybe take a nap or something until I feel better. You don't suck, shut your mouth. Oh, okay. It's very demanding. You know what? Okay. Hear me out. Just hear me out on something. gaslighting people is bad. But gaslighting them into making them believe that they're, you know, really good. And that they're, like, in a really positive way. I'm okay with that. Let's just gaslight people into, like, not feeling bad about themselves. Alright, let's claim my first reward. No, not that menu. I want this menu. Also, it's weird. I do actually recommend doing this every week for most people, because, like, man, that extra Mora is actually worth a lot. And a lot of people don't do them. I mean, I get it. I understand. But it's like free stuff. It's like my favorite word. At least one person doesn't think you suck. Thank you. That's very kind. I appreciate that. So apparently this guy will take bonus damage from Claymore characters, so, you know what? I'm gonna food buff. This is gross overkill, I understand. But he says he takes bonus damage from, Claymore characters, and, this might make this guy, like, explode. Oh, I missed! Wait, hold on. He's immune to electro damage, so I need to do this. Give me a sec.
There is no escape.
Okay. Okay, come on, give me the energy. Oh, 100k! Oh, yeah! I was not letting that one slide. Oh, that was beautiful. How many people can say they've ever seen Xinyan crit for over 100k? I bet not many. I did record that one. We're good. We are good. Worth. Oh, that was beautiful. That's what I want to see. Chef's kiss. I am so glad I caught that one. Alright, one more to go. What's this one's? Animo resistance and immune to hydro. Okay, that's a nothing. Beautiful. That was nice. I think pretty much just me and you getting them big Xinyan crits. It's nice. Never met someone who liked her to this point. I like off-meta characters. I like her design. Like, as a baseline, because, like, you know, on, like, on a personal level, I'm a big fan of, like, rock and roll and heavy metal and stuff, so, like, the hard rock music characters, like, yeah, I like this one. And 4 others, not including me. I think they meant, like, the only ones who's ever, like, seen it on their game and actually done it before. That's my guess.
Illusion shattered.
But yeah, when it comes to off-meta characters, as soon as the community says a character is bad, I'm all over it. Hold on a second. Ooh, I'm getting a phone call from my favorite person. Likely fraud. I'm gonna go ahead and just hang up on that. Sorry about that. You guys get as much I get so much spam phone calls, it's unreal. And most of them are in Mandarin for some reason, and I'm like, I'm not like any kind of, like, Chinese, though. Why do I get all these Mandarin phone calls? Or phone calls in... I think it's Mandarin. The language, I mean. Because I don't exist. Are you a spooky ghost? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Alright, so that was the last bounty. So let's just quickly clean up the not bounties. The thingamabobbers. Oh my god, what are they actually called? It's bounties and requests. That's the ones. Yeah. Like, my brain works on slow a lot of the time to begin with, but when I have a cold on top of it, it's just like, my brain is like, we're going in slow motion. Or something like that. Okay, so we'll finish these up. And then we'll see where we're at. I got them so much configured, my cell phone, to block unknown number calls. It's not a bad idea. Thankfully, my phone just lets me know if it's fraud or not, so it'll, like, say, like, oh, likely fraud, likely scam, so if that's the case, I know what it is. That 100k was from an effing Claymore hit. No, that was the burst. That was definitely the burst. But close enough. But yeah, let me just explain about my off-meta tendencies. So if the community ever says to me, or says in general that like, oh, this new character is going to be garbage, worst character ever, we hate them, they're going to be bad, I triple crown them. Or I build them, or like I go really hard on them, depending what they need. Everyone was like, D is terrible. C1, got her weapon, triple crowned, didn't spend $1 on her. Oh, technically I spent like Welkin Moons and stuff, but I didn't wail on her. This was just saving up for her. Kirara is garbage. I don't think that's true though. I think you're making that one up. And I do plan on building her. She's not a priority right now. Lisa was on that list, and I have her built fairly well. She's like level 90. Who else was on that list? Give me a sec. Where's Noelle? Noelle fits that bill, like, you know. Triple Crown Noelle. I have like a best in slot weapon for her. I'm using it on Xinyan right now, but I originally got it for Noelle. Other than that, we got for off meta nonsense. Kokomi was coming out. People said she was going to be trash, and people are wrong. You know, I have made sure I have a good build for Prototype Amber. I leveled her up. Talents are 8, 8, 8. Didn't feel like crowning her. Didn't think she needed it. Though I might eventually. He's one of those ones that's like, we'll see. So. You want to see my Kirara? There's nothing to look at with my Kirara, though. She's just level 20 out of 40, because, like, you know, resources are limited. She is on the list, though. I do want to do something with her. Just not... She's not a priority, though. Negative 95. Oh yeah, she can't crit. You've never seen Kokomi before? Is this your first time actually seeing how Kokomi works? Yeah, it's this talent. Sangamo, Kokomi has 25% increased healing bonus, but crit rate is decreased by 100%. So all characters have a base 5%, so it goes down to neg 95. So she cannot crit. But you really just don't need to crit with her. It's not necessary. She's really consistent. And that's actually why I like her. I like her because she's hyper consistent. Like, I'm never going to be like, oh no, I missed my crit. It's like, oh, I hit them. Nice. I mean, I've seen her with positive 3%. That's unfortunate. And hello, Rex. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this fine morning, afternoon, or night? I see you got that set that converts overhealing into damage. Of course. Kokomi can easily make that thing, this set pop for the max damage, which is what, 36,000? Does it say? 30,000. Yeah, so I'm constantly hitting that for 30,000. I also run the set on Chi-Chi, but I run her in a physical set, so it actually, with Superconduct, it actually hits for 36k, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, like if a character comes out and people say they're going to be bad, I'm like all over them. Oh, another example. This one's not 100% done yet, but I have been working on him quite a lot, Baiju. Like, he's 266. Like, he's up there. He needs a little bit more work still, but, you know. I was basically putting all my gold books into him, and then I got the C6 Xinyan, and it was like, yeah, okay, it's Xinyan time. So. And Baiju's another one. People still say he's really bad, and I'm like, I'm not seeing it. Like, either they're just misusing him, or they just don't understand, like, what you're supposed to do with him. I don't get it. Like, it literally makes just zero sense to me. But then there's still diehards that say Kokomi's bad, so I don't get it either. Bro is fighting with an encyclopedia. Of course. I always have to keep my Encyclopedia Britannica on hand at all times. Why are there fungi all over the place? I don't know. Probably because we're in Fungi Land, Paimon. I know that's a world event thing, but... Oh, well, actually, it's right here, right? Yeah, it's right here. I'll just do it real fast. I was watching a video that was talking about, it was actually talking about the Spiral Abyss, and it was a good video. And I liked what it, like the content of it, but he made a point of mentioning how bad Dia and Baiju was, and I'm like, okay, Dia's damage isn't like... She's pretty weak damage-wise compared to a lot of characters, but again, that's compared to other characters. What if you're comparing her to other characters, they don't want to release more characters that are broken overpowered. They think they just want to distance themselves from that. Now, the problem is they're balancing the Spiral Abyss to those broken characters, which means their new characters don't shine very much, but that's a different problem. But anyway, that's my little mini rant over. Alright, I'm just going to mash through this guy because I just want my experience points. Give me my experience points. Not going to lie, but it seems like your brew only made them, man. Yeah, seriously. This happens all the time. I swear, I run into this guy like every other week. Thank you for my chump change, and next quest. Deliver Hara fruits. I can do that. This one. But yeah, as far as like characters in this game being bad, it's a weird thing because it's like it's what it's being compared to. Most content in the game can be cleared by a lot of characters, if not all of them. So it's like, I say most content, not all content. Like 36 starring everything is a bit of an issue at times. This guy. It takes courage to maintain a peaceful life too, I'm so sure. Anyway, here's your Hara fruits. Yes, Effendi sent me. Now take my Hara fruits. Shut up and take my fruits. Yeah, pretty much anyone with a good enough build. For the most part, yeah. Because it's like, the way I look at it is that, let's take a good character. Let me open up my... This is probably easier to do. So, here's a good common character, a good comparison. Dia versus, Hu Tao. Hu Tao, widely considered one of the, high-end, one of the best pyro units, right? For, like, just DPS. Extremely powerful. And then Dia. And she's like, oh, Dia's trash by comparison. Well, yeah, but most pyro characters are trash by comparison. Because you don't need that much investment in your Hu Tao to make her pop off. She's good baseline. Dia needs a lot more, unfortunately. And yeah, that's definitely a trade-off. And for most people, well, I just want to get the character that's just good right away. I don't want to have to, like, make the artifacts as good as they can be, get them triple crowned or double crowned or whatever to make them stand up, make them competitive. But most normal Hu Tao sims. But yeah, again, it's a comparison thing. Or you could compare Dia compared to Zhongling, for example. Zhongling's like the best pyro unit in the game. She's broken sideways. Right? And when people say like, oh, they're reverse power creeping or whatever, they're not releasing characters as strong as Zhongling. I don't think they should. I think we have enough of these characters. Zhongling, Bennett, Fischl, and like Xincho are like some of the greatest characters ever, and I don't think they should release more of them. I think, or if they are, they need to like make that the benchmark and make everyone stronger. Or else all these new characters that got added to the game, like Sino and Nilou and like Baiju and Dia, they'll never be able to stand a chance. They need to be buffed. So, So anyway, that's my take on that. I kind of want to do a full video talking about it eventually, but I want to organize my thoughts on it so I'm not just rambling. And I want to just really think hard about it before I go on on tangents or whatever. You know what I mean, right? Where am I going? Oh, Gandharvaville. Okay. Yeah, these 4 stars, pretty much an error. So much that the post 4 stars were always weaker than the 5 ones. Yeah. New to the system. Was new to the system, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, some of the new 5 stars are decent. Like, and some of them that have come out have kind of come into their own over time. Like, when, like, people say Cookie is so good now, but when Cookie came out, everyone said she was terrible. But now she's good with Dendro, so it's like, could something change to make some of these characters better? Like, Layla's not bad. Layla's decent. Is she the best character in this game? Far from, but she's okay. Like, if you don't have Diona, which, actually, that's a good point. So, anyone who's been playing for a long time, like, anyone who's been playing this game for forever, has Diona. For the most part. Like, everyone has Diona. But, if you're a new character player, well, you don't have Diona. But it might be easier for you to get Layla. But Diona gets banners a lot, so it's hard to say. But I don't think Layla's bad. And if I look at... let me open up the character archive again so I can call these out a bit better. Like, I think Kirara's good. I think most people think she's pretty good. He's niche. Kabe's pretty niche, but he's good. Mika has problems. Mika needs a lot of work. Like, he needs C6. That's his problem. He needs C6 before he does anything. That's also the point that MiHoYo toys with the meta like a cat plays with a dead mouse. If they want someone or something to be meta, it will be. Really, seriously, it's not that... They're the ones that make those calls. If they want that, they need it. He needs Eula. Yeah. He's okay with Razor. Like, you can put him with Razor and he's okay. Or even, like, some of the weird physical picks, like, you know, Jean, or you can put him with, like, Chi-Chi or stuff, and he's okay, but... At that point, you just need C6 to make it worthwhile. Once you have Eula, though, which, by the way, I'm saving for Eula. As soon as Eula gets that rerun, I'm all in. Mika sucks. Mika's okay. In the situations where he's okay, he's okay. Let me rephrase that. In the situations where he's good, he's okay. Faruzan, very niche, but generally, she's okay. She's pretty good. Yao Yao. Yao Yao is a relatively new 4-star, and she's amazing. She's really good. So, they still know how to make good characters that fit into the meta and are really strong. They just seem to, like, shy away from it. Like, Candace is... Alright, Candace, I think Candace gets a bit of a bad rap, but I'll tell you right now, Candace will be good. Mark my words, Candace will be great. It's just waiting for the right character to synergize with her. Now we wait one more patch for Eula. At this point, you could tell me 3 years from now that we might get her, I'd believe you. Like, Hazo's not really new, but he's decent. Kale, Dendro, good. Dendro equals good. But it's not like we weren't getting, like weaker 4-stars, like, before Sumeru. This isn't, like, a new thing. Who is Candace? Exactly. Like, Kujo Sara is incredibly niche, right? I don't think there's anyone that's going to say, oh yeah, Kujo Sara is, like, the logical replacement for Bennett. No, she's not even really, like, viable in, like, an endgame meta build for most players until she's C6 anyway, and even then, you only play her with Raiden. So, not every 4-star from, like, old 4-stars are great. Chongyun doesn't see a drop of play anymore. No one uses her. No one uses him. Ningguang is Ningguang, but that's Geo problems. I like Ningguang, though. I think she's good. Like, when was the last time you saw a Beidou? Even though Beidou's incredible. Of course, we got the Mondstadt 3, Lisa, Kaya, Amber, who have their own, like what's the word I'm looking for? People, like, kind of, like... I don't want to say discriminate, but, like, that's the only word I'm coming up with. So it's not like this is some new thing. This isn't like, oh no, they put out Layla, they're making all the new 4-stars bad, Dory's bad, and all the new 4-stars are bad, and it's like Kujo Sara. Incredibly niche. Yunjin, incredibly niche. Sayu. When was the last time you saw someone play Sayu? Toma only really popped off recently with Burgeon. Goro, incredibly niche. Xinyan, still widely considered the worst character in the game. Those people are wrong, but that's the mindset. Chongyun, no one uses Chongyun. Ningguang, like, the list goes on. When did we start saying that, oh, all the new stars are bad when we've been getting 4-stars that have been widely considered bad by the greater community? Why is it a new thing now? You wanna know why? Because it's not. And just let me just make this perfectly clear. I mean, who's the worst 4-star? Worst 4-star? Right now? Fresh out of the box with nothing else? Probably Mika. I think he does, like, the least on his own. Amber's not that bad. It's that isekai girl from Horizon. Well, yes, I would say her, but she's not a 4-star, weirdly enough. She's a 5-star. Aloy is a 5-star character. And Sayu's not bad. Sayu's got some use. Again, niche. It's niche usage, but it works. She's an animo character. Animo characters are good. But yeah, Aloy. Aloy's the character you're thinking of, Mao. Yeah, weird to think about it though. Yeah, she's definitely a 5-star, not a 4-star. But she's probably like the weakest character, but not because of hers. Isn't a problem with her damage. Hers is a problem with her kit. Did I say Sayu was a he? I did mean she. If I said it, it was like literally just slurred it. Set MiHoYo giving stars to any mofo. I wanted her to be good, and I've said this before. If I get up to like, if I ever get monetized on YouTube, I'm gonna build her. Girl is weaker than Amber. Amber's not even that weak though. That's the scary thing. Amber can do good damage and good reactions. It's just the kit's missing something. It's like she just needs like one push. Like either give her charge attack a buff to make her like a charge attack character, or give her or Baron Bunny like a pyro aura to make her an off field. Like just pick one. You pick one and then you're Gucci. You're good. Because I like Amber. I honestly don't mind Amber. I have her built for the most part. I'm gonna do a video on Amber too soon because I like Amber. But yeah, it's the thing is with this game, and as I was saying before, I don't think any character in this game is truly irredeemably terrible. I think pretty much every character is to some extent playable. Like, I've done stuff with Chong Yun before, and it's been really good. I've done stuff with Ning Wong that's actually been relatively powerful. Lisa is great in Hyper Bloom teams. She is insane in Hyper Bloom teams. Unironically. Chi-Chi, who's given so much flack. I have people who've watched me for a while have seen my Chi-Chi do some stupid stuff. So, all these characters that have these, like, bad reputations for being bad. Even Eula has that reputation now, and I'm like, how are we talking about a character and saying Eula's bad to a character that can literally burst for 5 million damage? Like, what are you on about? I mean, granted, that's like a Constellation 6 ridiculous build, but even without that, you can easily get up to 1 million damage. I saw a 6 mil once. I'm trying to. I think what's the highest? I think the highest I've seen was like 47 million, and that was a C6 R5 with like perfect artifacts. Something stupid. People considered physical kind of trash since Dendro came out. Oh, physical needs a little bit of help. Like honestly, the two things that physical need right now, in my opinion, is a second reaction that pertains to them. I would say the best one would be Shatter. Like, if you were to make Shatter have some kind of physical bonus attached to it, I think that would help them a lot. It's one of the MiHoYo did this dirty mechanics, yeah. So, that would be like a 2-for-1 fix. Cryo, physical, Geo. Well, Cryo's still good. Just not in this Abyss. You can't play a Cryo character in the Abyss right now. Like, at all. It's just not doable. It's kind of terrible, but that's neither here nor there. So if you were to, like, yeah, buff Shatter. You could buff Shatter at the same time, make it so, like, oh, Shatter increases physical damage or something for the character that's shattered. Or something like that. And then the other thing that you'd have to do the physical to make it stand out is make physical damage shields more. Like, what if physical damage was good against every shield? I still use Raiden National and Perma Ayaka freeze. Oh yeah, Morgana. Maybe Shatter, but for elements, and different elements does different things. Oh, like if you shatter with pyro damage, you increase pyro damage to that target. Or if you shatter with cryo, you do something. And if you shatter with physical, you buff physical, something like that. I could see that. That'd be cool. I mean, to be fair, like, I'll never surrender to Dendro, he says. I like Dendro. I like a lot of the stuff it does, but I find it really boring after a while. Like, there's only so many ways you can do a Hyper Bloom team before you're like, yep, that's a Hyper Bloom team. Like, Nilou Bloom is interesting because it is really focused. It's laser focused on something that's even, like, that's not the exact meta. And I'm like, that's kind of cool. And then other than that, Burgeon is the same thing. They all play the same, basically. No, but like an effect, like shattering makes this. Oh, okay, so like, if you shatter with pyro, you cause a pyro explosion. If you shatter with electro, you cause a chain lightning. Stuff like that. That could be cool. That'd be actually really cool, too. Also, Dendro became the cheaper element. Well, yeah, it's because all the Dendro elements are so good baseline. Like, their minimum damage is massive for the most part, so you just don't really need to put that much thought into or work into it. Just snap the right main stat and jump into the abyss, wiping the floor with everything. Well, except for right now. Like, okay, you know what? Maybe that's why this abyss is so bad, because they made Dendro so overpowered, and all the reactions are so overpowered, so they just made this abyss that, like, okay, the only way you can do it with Dendro reactions, to have fun. If you're not doing Dendro reactions, you're losing. Unless you're, like, completely overpowered, but that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry. I've always wanted to do that. Oh. Oh, neat. I didn't even notice this was done. A fated encounter. When did I get that? We got a new back though. We gotta put on the new name card. Neat. But yeah, yeah, it is what it is right now. I'm hoping that there's some big changes upcoming. I mean, with the Fontaine coming out, I imagine there'll be quite a few big changes. And I hope those big changes include buffing physical characters. But I'm not holding my breath. Also, I got very sidetracked on that one. I remember we were here to do a mission. Hello, Amir. Alright, I know. I don't want to duel you. I want raw. Here's your raw meat. Oh yeah, here, have some 3-year-old raw meat. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, shower time. Yep, cleanse yourself, wash off the stench of corporate oppression. There's a good chance that I'll be finished streaming by the time you're done, so have a good one, my dude. So that's done. We'll drop off that last request, or whatever it's called. Commission thing. Yeah. Alright. I have 300 something Matsutakes, or I can't read right now. Matsutakes. Love from bots to everyone. Have a good one. Yep, we'll just turn this in real quick. Awesome. I have 1k beefs. That's a lot. That is in fact a lot of beef. I just realized I'll probably finish the battle pass today, I think. Curious about something. Oh. Huh, that's interesting. I'm very close to doing a standard banner 10 pull. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? How about that? Oh, maybe I can do that tomorrow even. And I'll do one last thing. I usually set these up on Sunday, but I kind of forgot. I was so busy just farming stuff on Xinyan that like it just completely slipped my mind. Oh, bless you with good luck. Yeah. Well, thank you. Much appreciated. Now go shower. You gotta go wash off the stench of corporate oppression, like I said. And we'll just do some quick cooking real quick, just to get this one done. Don't want to forget to do this stuff. Can I make more Tianchu meat? I can. Can I make 20 of them? I can. Oh, I did not want to do that. I wanted it to auto-cook. Let's just make 20 of these. Okay, cool. Now, how close does this put my battle pass to being finished? Not at all. We can do 15. You gotta do a few more ley lines, a few more domains, the forging, and the weekly bosses. I only deal with guaranteeds, so luck isn't my department. That's fair. I respect that. I understand. Anyway, I think that's about time I start wrapping things up. I just want to do one last thing before we go. Gotta check my mail. Oh my. Yeah, just my daily check-ins and mail from Venti. Well, let's read the mail together. I recently came across a treasure map. It floated down from a tree, and a location most mysterious is drawn upon it. Azure laying siege to the field of green, and the yellow of stone ornamented with viridian. Even I, a wandering bard who has nothing but free time to gallivant about, haven't got a clue just what kind of place this is. A seaside cave, wreathed in clouds? A floating island covered in forest that appears only at night? Just what is it is the answer. Given that you're a brave hero who has voyaged across the land, why don't you go have a look at it? Perhaps with 2 hands on the scroll, we'll be at our destination in the blink of an eye. When that time comes, I'll leave the honor of finding the treasure to you. As for me, I will be happy to travel with you. Even if your journey takes you to the edge of the world, with me there's no need to worry. Though if there's any danger, you'll remember to protect me, won't you? Interesting. I do wish that gave an actual quest or something, because that would be cool. Oh, a survey. We can do the survey tomorrow. I don't want to do the survey right now. But anyway, I think it's about time we start wrapping things up here. I think this is a very good stream. I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time too. So let's just give everyone a nice little view of Xinyan here. There we go. So, with that, my favorite Archon, indeed. Venti is a good Archon, except when he isn't. Actually, if you want to be really technical about it, he's actually a terrible Archon. Great character, very funny character, entertaining, wonderful bard. Horrible Archon. He does not do his job. That was an interesting face transition there. Anyway, so tomorrow we'll be tackling the Abyss, and that'll be fun. And by fun, I mean you'll have fun. I'll be very upset probably. And beyond that, I noticed there's quite a few new people today. So, everyone who stopped by to hang out and chill and stuff, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll try to be there. Thank you. Appreciate that. And, yeah, so it's,
Over there. Looks pretty rock and roll to me.
Thank you, Xinyan. Anyway, I start at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Usually go for about, 2 to 4 hours, depending on what I'm doing or what's going on that day. So, and other than that, we have the Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, it'd be cool to have you there. And we're also trying to decide what our game on Friday is going to be. Because, I do an off game every Friday. And there's currently a poll on the Discord to decide what game that's going to be. So if you're interested in that, please join the Discord, check that out. And yeah, I think that's everything from me. So as always, cheers and take care. Have a good one, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. I am off. It is time for me to have lunch. Take care. Have a good one.